Alrighty, howdy talks, howdy discarded child. Hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Ugh, I disappeared again. I went bye-bye again. I was so determined too. I was like on Saturday, I was like, yeah, I'm so ready to play, but then Jesse was sick and I was like, oh, I kind of want to make sure I'm there to be able to help him if it's like... He worries me because he doesn't worry, and so I'm always like, are you making this less serious than it is? And so I took the day off to like spend it with him and make sure he was okay, and then I was like, that's it, on Sunday I'm gonna stream on a Sunday, which I don't usually do, and I'm gonna just finish the game this week. And then Jesus fuck, I got hit with the illness. I got hit with mega illness. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Hell yeah. It's better than the bad. Howdy lousy. Hi. Welcome in. Yeah, I hope everyone had a good weekend. Cause yeah, I was literally about to go live and then Jesse's like, yeah, I'm coming home, I'm sick. And it's like, okay, well, I'll make sure. Cause I'm just, it's like too dizzy to like do anything. And it's like, oh no, I'm all good, just stream anyway. And it's like, I would feel bad. Like, well, you're so dizzy that you can't even like work properly. I would feel bad. But it is time to get into it. It is time to cry. And cry I did. I cried a lot after stream. I had a big sook after the last time we played. I like cried so hard. Obviously, like after everything though, obviously I'm not doing that on stream, but it was like, damn, that's a Feelies. Cause it was like the whole damn, I think it's setting it. Yeah, good weekend is good! Hell yeah! I hope it was a relaxing one, or maybe a busy one. Sometimes a busy weekend can be fun as well. It's not just a relaxing one. I tend to lean towards the more relaxing a weekend was, the better the weekend was. But it's not always. Sometimes a busy weekend is a good weekend. But yeah, I liken this game to... Why did alt tab so aggressively? To one of those cupboards, right? Where it's like the memes of it's like everything's fallen down in the cupboard. Where it's like I can't find an image. There it is. This is what playing this game is like. Because it's like, look, if I get the Feelies now, then it's gonna be hard to have the Feelies later. I gotta just shove the Feelies in the cupboard, and eventually when the game's over, then I can open the cupboard. But until the game is over, I could actually open the cupboard and let the Feelies out, because if I let the Feelies out now, then I'll never finish the fucking game, because I'll spend all my time fucking crying. I couldn't finish watching BoJack Horseman, because it was kind of one of those things where every fucking episode was more depressing than the last, and it's like, god damn it. It's a good show, but I'm just fucking miserable. For the sake of my mental health, I can't go through this. And so it's like, this game is like that, where it's scaring me. Like, what if I can't finish it because the devastation gets too much? Also, howdy, Ducky, and congrats on finishing the game. I hope the Feelies were feely. I'm avoiding it to a degree. I'm not avoiding it, but I am avoiding it. Again, I cried pretty fucking hard last time. Because I was like falling asleep. Like Jesse was already asleep and I was laying there trying to fall asleep and then my brain is just like, hey. So, you're gonna cry now. And it's like, okay. So I like full on cried myself to fucking first game for a little while, so thanks to it, but I'm nearly fully done. Well then there you I don't know how I forgot that. My brain was like the fire that was like, oh, so we must have finished it, but then it was like, yeah, you said finish the what? I'm sick, my excuses. But it's, yeah. That's when, yeah. I got a present? Yeah, what present? What?
Oh, I got your note about... But I didn't see a present. What was it? Silly patat.
Is that the word for potato? What is a patat? Oh yeah, we spend time with everybody here. We gotta try and, okay, I don't know, man. On one hand, I want to slow it down, but on the other hand, it's like,
My favorite patat.
Legitimately, if I don't speed it up to a degree, I'm gonna just bawl my there's only so much that you can bawl your eyes out. Do you know what I mean? It's like if I slow it down and I take like a week I wanted to finish this game this week. So it's like if I slow it down and I take like 3 weeks to finish the game, that's like 3 weeks of emotional devastation. I don't know if I can do that. I feel like I have to speed it up for the sake of my mentalities. Because this game is too good. They failed in the sense of, why the fuck did you make my feelings hurt, motherfucker? I'm being bullied by a video game! God damn it. I'm still a favorite.
I'm still your favorite, am I?
But what's a patat?
Because you've taken a real shine to my L.
He said, yeah, he does sound jealous.
Fair enough.
He does sound very jealous. It's like, how dare you?
Patat too. Not a patat. Why are you tagging along? Really?
Adventure. Adventure! Hang on, I'm gonna go grab an energy drink. The other thing that is stressing me out is that I have no medication basically for my ADHD. I ran out of the Ritalin and I tried to message them and I was like, hey, can I get an appointment for my Ritalin? And they were like, no, we don't have your referral. Which the last time I went to my doctor and I was like, yeah, did you send a referral? And they were like, yeah, we've sent the referral. And it's like, now I have to find the fucking referral. And then, I just need caffeine. I feel brain dead as fuck because I'm still a little sick. I took Codral, but I still slept like nearly 12 fucking hours last night. I slept nearly 14 the night before. You didn't sleep to the alcohol here. Something I did that somebody else didn't. Yay! Well, I mean, there's lots of things that I've done that other people did, but like, no, something like, you know, silly. Something like smart. Finally, smart. When everyone here will get old, here's a question. What if a loyal viewer gets to mention, what would you bear them for spanning that? Bold of you to assume that I wouldn't be the one, and I would remember them. Bold of you to assume that I remember everybody. And it was gross, like, it was one of those things where I crossed my mind, not so much of, like, when you guys get old, but, like, when would I get old? At what age do I go, yeah, okay, maybe it's a bit much to be, like, an anime. It's like, at the moment, I feel like an old dog. Because by content creation standards, I'm past my life expectancy. A lot of people that get into content creation, if they don't get into like the making of it, it's usually one of those hobbies that you have for like a few years. And then like you go, right? You're like, okay, I did this for my early 20s, or I did this for a little bit to try something new, and now I'm going to go on to something different now. I've been through this life stage, and I'm moving on, right? And I feel like since I've been here for like, what, 5 years plus, kind of trying to do like this stuff, like content creation-y stuff on and off for like 5 years, that's a long time. Like, as far as, like, lifespan is, it, like, if you, like, again, it's, like, generally, if you pick up on it, it becomes your job, you stick around for a little longer. But if you don't, that cause burnout. And so I'm surprised I'm not burnt out to the point of, like, nah, peace, everybody, goodbye. But it's, like, I do feel like it's, like, damn, I'm past my life expectancy. And it's, like, when is my life expectancy? I don't know. When do you call it quits? Yeah, maybe I will be a fucking grandma still chasing that dream of being a VTuber, being like, damn, gonna get Twitch partner one day. And it's like, grandma, Twitch is dead. Twitch went bankrupt 30 years ago. I'm gonna be Twitch partner someday. I'm gonna be old as fuck. Dude, do you know what I feel like? Do you know what I think is devastating? When you see something and you're like, okay, I think this is an old person joke. And then you find out it's not an old person joke. And you're like, damn it, there goes my thing. Because you know what I've been finding really funny recently for some, it's just the cappuccino ballerina. Me. And the you know, the cappuccino assassino. And it's like, yeah, that's kind of fun. My brain just keeps, and I keep walking around repeating it. And then I find out that it's like, oh no, that's a young kid one. Ew, I don't want that. Because the difference is, right? The difference is when you have brain rot and it's like an older brain rot, it's an old people brain rot, it's funny. But when you have the young brain rot, they do shit like, because I was looking up to send it to Jesse to refresh his memory, because I know he's gotten that shit on TikTok the same as me. But it's just like, it goes no further than hee that sounds funny. But like, when it's a young one, it goes to the point of like, oh no, this is so fucking cringe, this feels like a crime. Because tell me why it feels like I'm looking at something I shouldn't be, and why I'm witness, like it feels like I'm watching, like, Criminal. Right? Like, it gives me the same feeling of, like, when you go through, like, Live Leak, when I go through, like, fucking YouTube, and it's like, oh, I caught cappuccino ballerina in the hot tub, and it's so clearly geared towards a younger audience, and it's like, no! My vocal stem! You're ruining it! Don't put her in the hot tub! Get her out! Get her out of there! And it's... I claim the brain rot. It's my brain rot. Don't let the children have it. The children should not have rotted brains. I'm old enough to have brain rot. I'm ancient, as we've discussed this. I'm fucking Graham. I've lived my time. I deserve the brain rot. Get the fuck away from my brain rot. Get her out of the fucking hot tub. Also, thank you, Viricus, for the follow. Thank you, welcome. We will be playing. I'm unmedicated! It's devastating trying to put an email in because I couldn't wake up early enough because my fucking psychiatrist place only does like phone calls at like from like 2 p.m. They're like, yeah, unless you can call us between the hours of like 9 and 2, you can't call to book an appointment, so you have to email. So I finally fucking remembered to email them, and they were like, sorry, we don't have your referral. And it's like, but my doctor said you have it. I don't fucking have it. Who has it? Who has my fucking referral? I just need to be medicated. Give me my drugs. My brain don't function so well without them. And fucking give them. I need my stimulants. Graham needs stimulants. Yes, but it's seniority. I've earned the right to brain rot. The children have not. Go fucking learn some multiplication, then you're allowed to forget it. It's not... Dude, it does annoy me, because it's like that whole thing of like, everyone's like, oh yeah, but you did so well at school, and it's like, yeah. Yeah, I passed the exam. Yeah, I maybe even got nearly, like, you know, one of the top scores for an exam. That's true. That's not a lie. But I fucking forgot the rest of that shit the next term. So, like, who's really smart? Because I don't feel like it's me. I feel like if I can only remember, like... Dude, I'm too afraid to go to, like, TwitchCon or anything like that. Because I'm too afraid I'll be, like, faced with how old I really am. Like... Again, I feel ancient at 25. I feel fucking ancient. I'm gonna go to fucking TwitchCon. It's gonna be fucking small people in children. Sorry, still small. I forgot the word for child, so I was just like, small. They are small. The small people in ball pits and like skibbitying around everywhere. Cause I don't know. I feel like I'm too aged. The fucking the offspring. Anyway, I feel like I'm too old. I'm too old. I'm too old for this shit. So like, I fucking forgot the word. It's like the little goblins at this fucking point. But I already went on a rant about how children are smarter than we give them credit for. It fucking annoys me. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's like, yeah, they're smarter, but that's not a good thing. Sometimes it is not a good thing that children are, like, smart, because it's like, you think that they're just a child, and then they'll hit you with something, and it's like, holy shit, how the fuck... Like, they'll just insult you. And it's like, how do you even comprehend? And you know that you're insulting me when you say that, but you can't... I can't... Arrogant, yes. Because it is like, how dare you use this against me? Because I can't, like, fight back against you. If I insult you, if a friend or someone close to my age were to say that to me, I would push back. I'd be like, ha ha ha, you know, I'm gonna poke a sword. But if I do that to a child, that's just bullying. Like, oh, okay, so the child can bully me, but I can't bully the child? I'm sorry, but if you're smart enough to insult me, I get to insult you back. But if you can't do the multiplication table, that's not my fucking problem. But I'm gonna insult you. I'll fucking take your favorite toys and I'll put it on the top shelf. I need to get a stepladder to get there myself, but then I'll take the stepladder and I'll move that somewhere else as well. But you know you're being insulted. Yes, it's like that. It is exactly that. It's like the whole, but it's, again, it's the thing of, they know that they do. And they know you can't do anything back because they know, oh shit, my controller turned off. I need to stop yapping. What's Snooker saying? What's Snooker saying? What's Snooker on about? He was jealous. We're jealous. Jesus fuck. I need medication. My brain is not on. Turn on. You are still the greatest searcher of all time. Yeah.
Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere?
Riveting.
Mare.
Exactly. See, this is what I mean. It's like that thing of, it's like, you know this fucking small little dumbass bitch, right? You know this small dumbass little bitch knows exactly what it's saying when it says meh. It comprehended everything that he just said, and its excuse for being like, oh, but I'm only little, so meh. And it's like, I could kick you off this fucking cliff right now and it wouldn't even break a sweat. I would not break a sweat if I were to kick you off. Like, you were light as fuck. I could blow in the breeze and you'd fucking... You are talking way too much shit for something so tinderable. Like, prove that 5 plus 5 is 11. Of course it is. And 9 plus 10 is 21. That's what I was raised on. I was raised on the 21 maths. Just because I'm grateful doesn't mean I want to do it forever.
No.
Why not? Forever the same sucks. It's not always, right? What's wrong with being forever the same, dude? That's... It's different.
True.
I guess guess it is one of those things though where it was kind of like that topic that's approached in multiple medias, but every time it's like a fuck you, where it's like somebody spends so long getting to be really, really good at something and then they drop it and then you hate them for it because it's like, why do you get to drop it? You spent so long getting good at this thing that I wish I was good at. Why are you dropping it? Because like I'm angry at you for, because like I wish I could be there and you're just but it's not your choice, you know what I mean? But like, fuck you! It's easier. It's just easier to be angrier than it is to be introspective.
All right, all right. Minoko's all grown up now, and it's your turn to be the patat. So eloquent.
I don't know, man. On one hand, it's cute. On the other hand, football-sized. On the other hand, football-sized. That's all I say, football-sized.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
I have to remember what the fuck happened.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah. It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
So, there's so many words and they're not going in!
I see you got stronger.
Yes, I have. I'm a big boy! I've been drinking my milk. I've actually been drinking lots of milk because I rediscovered lactose-free milk. Dude, if you like milk, but you're like shit after you have milk, I forget they make lactose-free milk. And it's like, it's revolutionary, dude. You just fucking, you can just chug that shit. I have been drinking so much milk now, and I haven't been feeling like ass. So anyway, you need more milk in your diet. But the lactose free, unless you can tolerate lactose, in which case go like do a milk enema and shove it up your ass, because like fuck you, I wish I was just like, you know, like a big shit out of you not consuming the juice. It's crazy, dude. It's just, you know what though? It's for the sake of stream. Do you know how many times I've been late to stream? Even today, I was late to stream. I was gonna start earlier. I slept in, that's number one. But number two was that I had spicier food, and the spicy food makes my tummy hurt sometimes. And it's like, if it's hard for me to sit down and play a game and focus on the game when I'm unmedicated, number one, but it's also hard for me to focus on the game when I'm like, oh my tummy. So it's like, I'm making this sacrifice for stream. Because if I were to have a hot chocolate, I would be fucked for the rest of the day. There's no coming back from that, I'm sorry. But it's like, if I have a lactose-free milk hot chocolate with the wrong hot chocolate, because why the fuck is there more than one type of hot chocolate? Who the fuck makes Neapolitan hot chocolate? Who in their right fucking mind made this? And then put it in the hot chocolate section for my ass to like absent-mindedly grab the hot chocky, and now it's not even hot chocolate, it's hot whatever the fuck that is. It's a sin, it is a crime against God sitting in my fucking cupboard right now. What the fuck is Neapolitan hot chocolate? That's not even hot chocolate anymore, hot Neapolitan. What the fuck is that, man? I was so excited for a hot chocolate, I go to drink it, I'm like, ew. I have to keep drinking it because I paid for it. But it's like, what the fuck, man? I just wanted a hot chocky, not like disappointment and crimes against humanity. Like, what the fuck? But also, howdy Muhammad, howdy Sienna, welcome in. It do be like that, hot chocky and hot chocky out, but it does mean that I'm out for like several hours. That's several hours that I would be late to stream, or maybe not even stream. Right now we have caffeine, we have energy drink because I'm unmedicated because my stupid fucking psychiatrist doesn't have my referral that my doctor told me that they had, but they said they don't have it. So where the fuck's my referral so I can get my stimulants? Because apparently it's a super controlled substance, and it's like, I'm sorry, but I fail to see that because this fucking addictive medication that I can't remember, like 99.9% of the time, is apparently like super addictive and shit, and like really illegal to have if you don't have ADHD. And it's like, I fail to see it because it makes me sleepy sometimes. And sometimes when I take it, and I'm like, I feel human. I am Bob from accounting and I do taxes. And other times I take it and I'm like, yeah, I have drool dribbling out of my mouth right now from a lack of neuron activation. There is no brain. It's just a solid fucking rock in there. It's a fucking Windows screensaver bouncing around, waiting to hit a corner. It will never hit a corner. There will never be a neuron fired on this day. No matter how much stimulation I put in that brain of mine, this wiggly little fucknut in my skull does not want to work. So I'm meant to believe that this is like an actual, like, addictive fucking drug. Like, this is a party drug? People take this at parties? I know that it's like, I have the problem, and that's the whole thing of, like, you know, you actually have ADHD. If it's like you take ADHD medication and you're just like, calm the fuck down, or it has very little effect on you. But like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Like, what the fuck? Why can't I just go to the doctor and be like, hey, I'm out, and they're like, yeah, here you go. Why do I have to go through like an expensive psychiatrist that needs a referral that my doctor definitely sent but that they don't have, and that they only, dude, it's just pissing me off. And anyway, I'm unmedicated. I'm unmedicated. Euros. That's what I want to give them my fucking money. That's what sucks. And dude, it's so much fucking money because it's a psychiatrist. That's just like, I think the last time I went, it was like, I only go every 6 months literally just to get the fucking script for my medication, because it's like 600, not 600, it's fucking like, it's somewhere like between 150 and 250. I never fucking remember. I just kind of give them my bank details and they're just like, yoink! And I'm like, that's what I do. Also, thank you, Santos, for the follow! Look at me, hope you're doing well! But yeah, basically that's what I want to do. That's what my psychiatrist does. I'm getting bumped by the lack of medication. But like, literally, like, I think, I don't want to say for certain, but theoretically in Minecraft, I swear I've heard a story somewhere about somebody who knew somebody and they got their medication and they just took it less, and then they took all the spares and they would sell it for several hundred fucking dollars. And I'm sitting there like, look, I wish I was like human enough to be able to not take my medication long enough to let it build up for long enough that I could sell it for like, but I would not, because that's illegal. The box has a big fucking warning label on it being like, if you're not the person prescribed this medication, having it in your, like, you know, in your fucking shit is illegal. And I was so scared to take it at first because it was like, warnings of highly addictive, and it's like, fuck man, I'm lucky if I remember to take it. I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, oh my god, I'm so fucking tired and I can't focus, and what the fuck, I just feel so out of it, man, what the hell. Oh yeah, I forgot to take my fucking meds like 2 hours ago. Brain is all fucking mush. Okay, I think I got it out. We're good. But I am enjoying the game. It's been pretty good. I cried myself to sleep the last time I played it, so let's see how we go this time. The last few years hiding in the mountains, I did.
The mountain where Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
I can be louder. Don't you worry, I could be louder. Is that better? Is that better? I feel like that's better. Only benzos and alcohol can have withdrawals so bad you could die, don't worry. That's what I mean, is it's like, but also, right? Also, right? Is a fucking Manuka doesn't look like a fucking Ritalin tab, okay? I'm sorry, but I'm... I need my fuck... I got Monster, that's all I got. I can self-medicate with energy drinks. That's all I got. I gotta take energy drinks to take the fucking... the edge off. But it's like... Also, it's so weird, right? Because it's like that thing of, obviously it's not so withdrawals that it's gonna kill you, but when I first started taking the medication, I couldn't figure out why I felt like shit at the end of the day. Like, I felt like absolute ass, like, at the end of every day. Like, I'd take the medication, I'd feel human, and then at the end of the day, I would be like, I'm going to fucking die. Like, what the fuck? My head hurts, everything hurts, I'm so tired, I don't know what the fuck, what is going on. I'm just like, what the fuck, man? My head. Everything hurts. And I feel like it would be nice if someone explained to me, like, oh yeah, no, there is a withdrawal, like a withdrawals at the end when you first, like, while you're getting used to it. Like, when it wears off, that first little bit that you'll start taking it, after it wears off, you might get, like, really bad headaches and get really tired and, like, really out of it. But nobody ever fucking told me that. They were just like, oh, it's a non-addictive medication with zero, like, withdrawal symptoms. And it's like, a warning would have been nice. Just a little one. But yes, we were cut in half on the mountain.
Stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
I don't like the word evacuate. I don't know. Every time I hear the word evacuate, I think of poop.
You want to fight?
Maybe.
Unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
We can kiss though.
Coward.
You want a kiss on the forehead? I'm afraid of you. Yeah, it feels good, but show your weakness.
I'm afraid of you.
HMA comes with a crash that worse than others. Yeah, because it's like that thing of like, I got used to it, but like nobody told me it would have it. Everyone was just always like, yeah, no, don't worry about it. There's no withdrawal symptoms. You're fine. You can literally just stop taking it whenever you want. You can keep taking it whenever you want. Like, it's fine. And it's like not. Like, it is fine. You're not gonna die. But it's like, it would have been nice to know about the crash so that I didn't think I was literally dying the first week or so that I was taking it, and every evening I felt like death. Would have been nice just to have an idea. But when does the hair come back? The hair growth's taken a while to come back. Yeah, and the evacuation. Enema. The enemy is the enema. Enema sounds like some fucking... If you didn't know what an enema was, it sounds cool because it sounds like some fucking spell, right? Like mana. Like, it sounds like it's some fantasy word, like the enema. And it's like, you know, some fucking lumina, enema. And then you'd be like, fuck yeah, enema. And then you find out what an enema is. And it would be like, you know? 12 hours I've taken, not napping makes me feel so hella cranky. I feel like at the moment I've been making up for it by just sleeping. Since I haven't been taking my meds the past few days, I've been sleeping way more, and I don't know if that's actually a side effect, 'cause I also got sick. I'm still kinda sick, but we ball. Baller. Every day, I look at Discord, baller. Everybody's sending me baller. But it's like I've like been sick. But like the other night, I slept for like nearly 14 hours, and the last night I slept for nearly like 12 hours. And yeah, that's just, and tonight, who knows? I can't, because I have to wake up at 2. Because I love when places just be like, hey, so we've made an appointment for you at this time and we expect you to be there. And it's like, could I have like a few days notice, not like one? Because it's literally just like, hey, we're going to, like, we expect you to be here tomorrow at this time. And it's like, what? And then it's lovely, because all of those things, they always say like, oh, you need to give us at least 24 hours of like, notify us at least 24 hours if you can't make it. And it's like, you didn't give me 24 hours before I knew I fucking had it. I spent 2 hours in bed being lazy. I spend way too much time being lazy. That's my, like, main hobby. One hobby is playing games, one hobby is streaming, one hobby is art, and the hobby is spending, like, 1 million hours in bed doing fuck all. Going through YouTube Shorts, and TikTok, and Instagram Reels, because I have the attention span of a fucking cricket, dude. I sound like crickets. That's my brain right now. Anyway, I'm afraid of everybody. That's what we were getting to in the game. When we're playing a game, we need to get back to the game. Jesus fuck. Yes, I'm wise.
Little excursions.
They're so cute.
Yeah, you do too. I know.
Remember our first battle against...
Wait, I didn't get a relationship point with Noko. Does Noko hate me? Does Noko hate me? He didn't give me a point. He didn't say he liked me. What?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
Just a little bit.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island. And...
Party members at SK. Okay, good. So he still loves me.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my...
Ew, yucky. Stinky poo-poo. Stuck in Rebelli for a year. Remember the time you challenged SKA to... I don't know about that one.
When you challenged SKA to a duel.
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Eskia is the most powerful creature in the world.
Yeah, but you probably loved it. It probably a good fight.
Remember when?
Yes. And remember when... I don't remember anything. Yay! He loves me! He loves me! Look at it! He loves me! He loves me!
Indeed.
My goal is to make everyone love me. Immediately. I wish that were me. I'm just lazy and lazy. I wish I could say that it's like, yeah, if I wasn't lazy, I'd be so OP, but it's like, I'm just lazy and lazy with lazy. But I have been playing Enshrouded, and my first goal is, I'm going to get all of the skill points so that I can make everything in the area love me. That's my goal. Everything is going to love me.
Minoko seems fun.
Oh yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
It was fun. Hang on, give me a moment. My nose is fucking blocked. I can't breathe. I can't breathe! My nose is blocked. Hang on, make sure I mute my mic. I don't want to blow my nose on everybody. That costs extra. Okay, very good. I can breathe slightly better. Not much better, but slightly better. It's an improvement. It's a subtle improvement. Don't activate. That's rude. I feel like if anybody activates manual breathing mode, that should be a bannable offense. If you activate manual breathing mode in my fucking chat, that's it. This should be a bannable offense. Because I don't think it doesn't affect me. That affects everyone else who reads it. And depending on, that could be like 3 people. You know, who knows? Who knows how many? I never know. I actually never have the numbers here. I never know how many people is here. Manual blinking mode. That should be a bannable offense. I'm thinking we just ban everybody. Everybody get the fuck out. I'm unmedicated. I need a blanket. Hang on. I did grab one. Oh, my chippies. I have chocolate chips. They're fucking baller, dude. I fucking love turtle chips. They're so good. They taste like they're chocolate. And they taste like chocolate. Because they're chocolate. The chocolate on my chocolate tastes like chocolate. Isn't that so cool, guys? Don't you love the chocolate? Do you like when your chocolate tastes like chocolate? Me too. Because why the fuck did I buy Neapolitan fucking hot chocolate? And why does that exist? I'm still bewildered at the fact that, like, I could buy a tub of hot chocolate from the hot chocolate section and it's not actually hot chocolate. And it's Neapolitan. Who makes this shit? Who fucking... It's a crime. That is the worst crime ever. I hate it. But yeah, it's like churro and it's fucking crunchy. I know, I was looking at Milo. I was gonna get Milo. I was like trying to decide between Milo and hot chocolate, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll get the actual like hot chocolate. I should have gotten Milo, because Milo you can put in ice cream too. Milo's fucking baller. Anyway, there's a game. But Milo does go really well on ice cream. And like when you like mix it up with ice cream and milk in a blender, or like if you've got like a tiny bit of milk left in the bottom of the milk container, and you just pour Milo straight into the jug and you shake it, and it goes kind of foamy, and it goes milkshakey from you like shaking the milk jug a lot. That's kind of baller as well. Anyway.
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
Yes, I love getting people into trouble.
An appropriate amount of trouble.
A little bit. We like to be a little bit.
Time with gesturals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Ah.
A little
I
bit
guess.
silly.
You've been to one of their arenas.
Little
Reigning
bit.
Champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
They're so flirting, is that right? They're totally flirting.
Really?
Feet! Of course she's talking about feet! Of course the feet bitch is talking about— I can't play this game anymore, dude. What the fuck? Why is there always feet with this motherfucker? I don't understand. Why do you like feet? I don't get it. I don't understand. Where was, like, what happened in your life that you were like, feet? I don't get it. I don't understand what goes wrong. I don't understand what— They may just be studied. There has to be some fucking part of the brain that develops like weirdly for you to like feet. I don't know. Feet are disgusting. They're like elbows. Does anybody like elbows? It's just one of those things where you think about it, you're like, wait, is there an elbow enjoyer? Because I know armpits, that's fucking weird. But I guess like I could see it more than feet. Do you know what I mean? Like I can see an armpit more than I can see feet. Armpits are still gross and they're stinky, but sometimes it's one of those things where it's like, it's stinky, but even though it's stinky, if it's stinky in the way that you like the person stinky, like you still like it. So it's like, I can see how you'd like an armpit, but feet, there is nothing you can do to a feet that makes it more attractive. Because a sweaty armpit can have an appeal, right? Not like a, oh yeah, I'm gonna lick the sweat up, but like a, it smells like you. Armpits smell like you. When you have an armpit, it smells like you. And so I can see why as another person, you would want to shove your face in an armpit to be like, yeah, I'm gonna say, but like feet never smell like you. Feet smell like a different dimension. So it's like there's nothing redeemable about feet. If you like feet, seek help. I just don't understand it. Also, howdy Gucci! Hi, just as a time check-in before bed. Hey, thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. I hope that you had a good day and that you continue to have a good evening and that you sleep very, very well and you have sweet dreams that don't include feet. I hate feet. I hate feet. I fucking despise the existence of feet. Like I said, I can see the existence of, like, I know that there's lots of weird things that people like, right? I have to, like, the existence of armpits is fine. It's justifiable. The existence of feet, unjustifiable. I hate them with a passion. Quote worthy. There is no quotes there, trust me. Don't worry about it. There's no quotes there. But feet are disgusting. Feet are just gross. There's no redeeming. Like I said, armpits smell like you. Feet smell like a fucking hell portal. There's nothing in the feet. But like, I don't know. Like an elbow is weird, but like, it's not as weird as like feet. What about if someone liked the crook of like your knee, like the back of a knee? I feel like that would be a crime. I don't know. Does the back of a knee smell? I've been told I have nice knees once and before. Like, I've been told I have nice knees. I don't know what to do with that information. Probably not anymore. But like, when I was young, I used to have nice knees. I feel like if you like feet, then maybe you're just like cavemen. Like, you know, you're way back. Because you know what, when people used to wear like long dresses and a little bit of ankle was scantily. You know what I mean? A scantily. Like an ankle. Maybe that's why you like feet. It's because you're still back in, like, your brain is still back in the days where it's like, oh yeah, gotta cover up that foot is like the most fucking safe. Like that's like, you know, Ooh, BB. You know what I mean? I have Monster Energy drink to take the edge off. I'm medicated. Good, don't dream of feet. Dream of dinosaurs. They're way cooler.
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
She's disappointed. She's like, oh, I love having mine out. He hasn't seen my feet. Then he would be interested in my feet. He would love my feet.
And the bell?
That's just cool. What the fuck is the grandest?
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
Dinosaur feet? Go to hell. Like, straight to, do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to fucking hell. Do not defile my fucking giant reptilians like that. Do not defile... Yeah, this ankle toe. Apparently we're now getting into dinosaur ankles, so like, this is your area of expertise. But howdy, Blue, and welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope that your day is going. I appreciate you dropping by on your break. It's always, it's like, you have dinosaur fish. No show! It's a straight. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to fucking hell. Dino knees built different. Do dinosaurs even have knees? Dinosaurs have knees, right? No, but like, why did you go back? Like, we have a game to play. And I haven't been here for a while. And we were like, we are in 3 minutes of gameplay for 40 minutes of airtime. We are at record levels of unproductivity here, where I should just not unmedicated, because we are absolute record levels of are just not productive. Grippers are amazing. That's cool. You know it costs money to sell feet pics? It's like, do you know it costs money to sell feet pics? I learned that just through research. But like, it does cost money, because I was like, you know, I was looking at websites and it was just like, yeah, you have to pay this subscription and it's very cheap per year, and it's like you'll basically make it back with one sale. But it's like, what if I don't make a sale? Then I'll have spent money to like be able to like shame myself. I can't do that, dude. I can't do that. I wasn't gonna do it anyway. But it's like on a theoretical level in Minecraft, if I were going to sell feet pics, I could not do that. I'm just still bewildered at the fact that it's like, I have to spend money if I want to try and like, where will it be? Hopefully we'll never reach that high. Can we get much higher? So high. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Anyway, we got a game to play. Yes, achieve something similar!
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
She's using her brain. Come back later. Yeah, right now. Right now is good as well. It's she wants to ask him more questions. She's just very inquisitive.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I assumed that he couldn't.
I did.
He did. What?
I went back. Helped with the rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Oof.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Slightly.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost missed those times.
Dude, I watched a Wendigo video, and now it's just one of those things where my first mind is just like, oh yeah, they probably like ate the stillborns. And anyway, that's a delightful thought. I should not watch I love watching Wendigo videos. I love like learning about things. I love hearing about things. I love just putting people on for like hours at a time and just listening to them go on about stuff in the background. But sometimes I regret putting stuff on because it's like, how do I just go on with my day, and like, how do I just put this in the back of my mind and not think about that? Like, how do I not think about, like, oh yeah, they just, like, you know, trapped them in there, and obviously it's winter and there's nothing to eat, so they just started eating whatever they could, including shoes, and, you know, obviously, dead person's a bit of meat, and it's like, okay, well, that's a bit crazy, but, okay, I don't go to camp unless it forces me, so this could be optional stuff I missed because of that. I usually don't go to camp unless it forces me, but I think this time I went to camp so that I could save.
You know the dome shield?
Dome.
Farther enough.
Dog damn it, dome! Pardon me. I'm sorry. I ate spicy food, I shouldn't have. Spicy food and energy drink doesn't mix, I apologize. Usually that costs extra. Dog damn it, dome! He's like Bob the Builder. He's like if Bob the Builder. Do you ever wonder about, like, Bob the Builder? Like, I don't know, some of them, I just, Bob the Builder was weird. Yeah. Dome Daddy! Daddy Dome. Dome Daddy.
Why'd you leave then?
Because Daddy Dome.
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones.
Ooh, fucking oof cunt, eh? He's got... No, he's got mommy! I can fix him. I can fix him, trust me, I can fix... No, not the boy with mommy issues, I can fix him! I'm sorry. I mean, I usually make. I'm not medicated, and I usually make sure that whenever it's like anything like sneezes or anything, if I get sneezes, like sometimes I can't avoid because it's like, you know, they usually come out of nowhere. But it's like anything else. It's like if I can, I like make sure I mute my mic beforehand, so I don't give you that crunchy cough straight into the mic. Or like that old man sneeze. So it's just like... But I had spicy noodles and energy drink and it's creating a fucking whirlwind in my tummy, I'll tell you that much.
But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me.
Why not? What did you do?
Guess I'm hard to trust.
What did you do? No. I trusted you already, but now that you've said you're hard to trust, now I don't trust you. What did you do?
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy. I wonder if he could even, like, I don't know, maybe see him die, and he just go back up. Yeah, well, that's a weapon is what that is. That's a fucking trooper. That's when you start asking what his diet is. That's when you're like, yo, dude, how much milk do you drink? How much milk do I have to drink before I can just fucking die and get back up? How much milk, like, what's your protein intake like? How many eggs do you eat? I love that kind of shit. I just love when people are like, yeah, I found a way to eat so much protein. I just, like, absolutely down 50 hard-boiled eggs. And it's like, God help you. I have, like, 2 eggs, and I'm fucked. I'm like, I love eggs. I don't think they love me back, but I do like eggs. I had an egg sandwich yesterday, actually. It also did not make me feel better. I was hoping it would make me feel better because it was like eggs. You ate eggs when you're sick. That was what I was always it's like kind of thing like if you're feeling sick or if it's flu season or if there's a bug going around, you up your egg intake because they got shit in them. I don't know. Well, hopefully not shit. Hopefully you cleaned that off. But it's like they got all the stuff in them. So that they got a bunch of little vitamins to help you like increase your vitamins and stuff in your vitamins. So I was always told like, yeah, if it's like cold season, fucking get that egg up in you, dude. Poached eggs for breakfast every morning during winter. So it's like, did it help? Probably not. I got fucking sick anyway. The eggs. So how many eggs do you have to eat before you can just get back up after dying? How many eggs do I have to eat before I can live in a snake? You know what I mean?
This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Exactly.
Yes.
You're starting to
There
understand
are
women.
things I miss.
I don't
Such a
understand
vibrant
women.
picture.
One day I will understand. Not today.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
What the fuck is that? Viennoiserie. Viennoiserie.
Ooh, good answer.
What the fuck is a viennoiserie? It sounds like a pair of underwear. It sounds like a pair of undies. Where's my mouse? I can't. Oh, my mouse is not working. Oh, I turned my mouse off. Oh! Oh, it's a food! You eat it! Things in the style of Vienna, French baked goods made from yeast, leaven, dough, Ah! Yeah, I'd probably eat the fuck out of that shit too, dude. I fucking love baked goods so much. You know, in the thing of like sweets and candies, fuck sweets and candies. Fuck, you know, anything like that. I don't like candies and that. I like some of them, okay? I like milk bottles. They're pretty fucking cool. They're pretty cool. More milk! There's strawberries and cream lollies, that kind of stuff. But other than that, I fuck it all. I will let all of them get Thanos snapped for a good fucking Danish. Basically. Or like a croissant. Or like a good fucking baked good is life-changing. You have a good baked good, dude, and then it's like one of those things where like the older I get, like as a kid, I would have like be like, yeah, it's time to have like a baked good, and if it wasn't sugar crusted sugar with sugar and then sugar in it, I wasn't consuming that shit. But now as an adult, I'm like, there is a delight. There is a delight in lemon cakes and carrot cakes and more savory sweets, if that makes sense. And I am able to enjoy a good cream cheese frosting rather than sugar with sugar and then sugar in it. I used to literally eat spoonfuls of icing, like just a spoonful of base sugar with sugar in it, and I would just take a whole spoonful. Do not escalate the dino grippers. No one we're talking about baked goods. You cannot ruin my image of baked goods with dino grippers. We're having a baked good. Viennoiseries.
What?
I
Yeah,
need
what?
this conversation.
Oh, are they flirting? Are they flirting? Are they flirting? I can fix him. Feels more like Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has had actual useful information. And then she's just like, hey, yo, you liked baked goods? Do you like baked goods? No, I don't. I hate feet. I hate feet. I hate feet so much. They're so nasty. Feet should be illegal. You should be befeated. Instead of beheaded, we're just gonna go around. If I was to lead a crazy fucking, you know, violent cult thing, I would not go around beheading people. I would go around befeating people. Fuck your feet. You don't need them. Okay? And then I feel like I would get dude, I want an electric scooter. Mainly just because I don't even want an electric scooter, but everybody else seems to have an electric scooter, and I have FOMO. Then put the feet up. No, because then the people... Oh, actually, no, that's a good way. Because then you put them up for auction, and then whoever buys them, then you behead that person. Because, like, I'm sorry... That's exactly the way I like the way you think. I like the way I like that. I like that line of thinking. That's a good line of thinking. I want an electric scooter, not because I actually want an electric scooter, because I wouldn't have anywhere to go with it, or like they terrify the fuck out of me. I wouldn't be able to like use it at all, but I want one just because everyone else seems to have one, and I just feel like I don't fit in my area because everyone's going around with a scooter. that has like crazy fucking engines taped to it, basically. And it's like, I want a scooter with a crazy engine taped to it just so I feel like I fit in. I feel like I don't fit in now. No, yeah, my middle foot, man. I hate this line of conversation. Can we get back to armpits? At least armpits have a purpose. But also it feels ignored, it goes back to the others. Alright, so we've talked to Mael's next. Whoops, sorry, just kind of mogged on you there.
Protect them while Monoko's gone.
They can take care of themselves.
Two color balls and put them on the scooter rocket power. Now what you do is you get like a fucking lawnmower engine or some shit. Dude, some of these contraptions and these doohickeys I see people on, like, I'm like, that cannot be something you bought. You did not buy that. You made that. That is a doohickey if I've ever fucking seen one. That is not a market, produced scooter with an engine on it. That is, you've made this doohickey that right there and there. Like, that is... That is some, you know, duct taped, put together shit that you've got, that you're just riding. And I want a duct tape put together shit. It really, because it just looks like the most, and then, like, but I don't have one. I don't have one. And that's the main point, is that I don't have one and I feel left out.
Really?
It's just like, how? And it's always like, and I do not mean to judge by its cover, right? But it's always like the thing, it's never like, oh, I expect you to like, it's like, this was not made sober, is basically what I'm getting at. Is it's like, this is not, you did not make this contraption while sober. Like, you were under the influence of something. And I think it's more than just alcohol. I think that you were under the influence of something a little bit harder. And how did you manage to make this? Well, because, like, that is some next level. I want to see, give them the parts to build a rocket and let's see what happens. They are in a different brainwave. I feel like that's what's really needed to figure out, like, high-speed space travel and everything like that. They have experienced something that I have not and that the rest of us have not. There's something happening in there. There is a chemical reaction happening in that cranium, and I think we should utilize it. And just see what happens. I just want to see what happens. Like, maybe nothing happens. Maybe we get, again, the equivalent of, like, a fucking lawnmower engine taped onto a fucking scooter. Who knows? But I want to know. I feel like this could be interesting. Also, thank you for dropping in, Bloom. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and a not soul-crushing day at work. I appreciate you dropping in. And welcome back to Skyder Child. We were talking about how, people who are under the influence of hard drugs, we should give them the parts to make rockets and see what they come up with. Because I've seen what they do with scooters, and I just feel like they know the answers. That's what we were discussing. And now we're back to the game. And back to our regularly scheduled... It's like ad breaks. I am the ad break. I don't need to put ad breaks on my streams. I'm the fucking ad break. It's like, want a break from the ads? Go watch somebody else. My knee! Anyway.
They've got their bells.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Jingly bells, jingly bells.
What did the bells do?
They jingle. They got them jingle jangles.
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee.
Why didn't we fucking get one?
Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Oh.
Well, now I'm worried.
Me too.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
Yeah, me too. What? Me three. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's see what's going on. We are going to get, by the time this stream ends, we will have done absolutely fucking nothing to continue the story except go through the camp. I swear. Ah, my elbow! Fuck if it's not my knee, it's my elbow. What's next? My fucking hip? Jesus fuck. I'm falling apart at the seams. What the hell? Throwing rocks by the lake. Yeah, I love throwing rocks.
Throwing rocks again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
What if we accidentally throw his stone into the lake?
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
It's a cute way of
So,
looking at it.
Little rock expeditioners.
Exactly!
Exactly.
Exactly! Well, would that make you the paintress then? Would that make you Lumiere then? I feel like I'd rather like it because there's like both of these answers sound like an insult. It's like, huh, so you're like that bitch who paints numbers that kills everybody, including likely your parents and everybody that you've known to a degree. Like, right? You've just had to year after year watch people die around you. You're just like that bitch, right? I feel like that's not the go-to. I feel like that's not the go-to. I feel like maybe like Lumiere.
What make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone.
Well, so I think Ghost might actually be fucking dead. I think he would. I had hope. But again, I think he might be not coming back. I have a sneaking suspicion that my man might not be coming back. I just call it a prediction, premonition, Houdini. I don't think he's coming back. I don't think he's coming back. And knowing you'll never stop. Poetic but kind of depressed. Yeah, why the fuck are you so depressed for a child? Fucking cheer the fuck up, you little shit. Stop being so miserable. I know your brother dad died, but like, stop being such a miserable little shit.
Well, reality's depressing.
That is such a 16-year-old. Dude, I hate it. I have been walking around and I can't stop it. I have an addiction, and that is every time I see a cat, I have to call it Portuguese, and I hate you, Markiplier, but also thank you. But like also, like I off topic, but yeah, now every time it's just like, yeah, that's my brain. My brain has to say it. My brain has to do the, oh, you're so Portuguese. Every time I see a fucking cat. I don't like it. I don't like it. I would like to not vocally stim anymore. Or even if that's, I think that's the most annoying part, is that it's like, not, I don't even say it every time. It's like, it's just my brain does it. And it's like, can you stop? Like, you're me, and I'm fucking done with you, dude. Anyway, reality is depressing. That's so, R14, this is deep.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
Hopefully not, that'd be fucking cringe, dude.
It's not all depressing.
So some of it is! That's fucking cringe, dude. That's cringe! I would not have been cringe at 16. I wasn't cringe at 16. I totally wasn't drawing thirst out of fucking Slender Man at like 15, 14 years old. I was out of that by the time I was 16. I was not cringe at 16. I'm not even cringe at 25. I don't know what cringe is.
Why, what do you write about?
Rainbows.
You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl.
But owls are cute, so that doesn't work.
Actually, writing is...
What is that
cathartic
clip?
for me.
That's terrifying.
Helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Also, it's kind of weird because I forget that there's a clip leaderboard, which currently Ducky is winning. You're winning currently in the clip leaderboard. You've got first and third. And it's like, Jesus fuck, at any point this could be unthroned though. What is this? Accurate though. Because I am the ad break. I am the one who breaks it up. Anyway, I gets the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper, giving shape to my feelings. I usually just say. Do I get to read your what kind of a personal request there? Yeah, do I get to read yours back? Hey, mine's not!
Personal.
Mine's not personal!
Well, so is mine.
It's called trust.
Yeah, but I I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Do you want people to secretly read your cringe shit?
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Haha! Cringe!
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Then I won't be kind either. I'm gonna call all of your shit cringe. People like me! I'm so likable. I'm so likable. I say, well, it's not like, you know, tech. I love games because they let me live out the realities that I don't get to, like having people like me. Yay! Proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back and to the others after Mila's done teasing Verso. But I bet she was cringe, but you can't call her cringe because she's like sad and that would be mean. Anyway, one more left. And then we'll continue.
Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
They'll love it.
Sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
Don't be mean. Exactly. Don't be mean. Eskia could call me whatever I want. He could be like, hello, you little shithead. And I'd be like, hello, I love you so much. Come here. I love you so much. Can I have a hug? Uppies? There is nothing that I cannot demand uppies of. And stares intently at his armband. Howdy, howdy, Josie! Hi, hi! I think they would all love it. Yeah, we're part of the disaster expedition.
I guess
It's
we're
official!
part of the disaster expedition now.
Are you
Are
jealous?
you jealous?
He's jealous, isn't he?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
Get this fucker an armband right now or I'm going to riot. I'm gonna burn it all into the ground if they don't get him an armband.
You want an armband too?
Maybe.
The flag might work. We could just sew the flag on.
You barely have arms.
They're big, strong arms, and they look like such big, strong hands. I bet I gave some of you flashbacks. I bet some of you got hurt by that. I bet some of you, I get every time I think about, they look like big, strong hands, don't they? Emotional devastation hits. I was way too, why the fuck is that a children's movie? I'm sorry, I didn't realize I needed to learn what grief it was at the fucking age of like 10 or 8. I don't fucking remember, but it was fucking young. Man, that fucking scene fucked me up. There's so many scenes that fucked me up. What the fuck was that movie? I don't remember 99.99% of it except for the scenes that made me bawl my eyes out at like, what the fuck? It's like Anyway, barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Get him a headband.
Your head is humongous.
Use the flags! Use the flags.
I have a big brain.
It is a very big brain.
Alright, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
They better give him a headband. I love him! I would give him a kiss on the forehead. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I love Esky. I'm going to say something controversial right now. I'm going to say, and some of you may hate me for this, I think Minoko is cool, but I'm sorry, but I love the giant oversized bedsheet more. There's something, Minoko's cool. That's not to say that he's not cool, but it's just like in the hierarchy of who I love more, this motherfucker's at the top. I'm at that point where nothing bad can happen to Verso because it would make him sad. I don't actually care about Verso himself to that degree, but if something happened to Verso, it would make Eskia sad, and I don't want Eskia to be sad. So nothing can happen to Verso because it would make Eskia sad. If anything, if anyone hurts my baby boy, I swear to fuck, I'm gonna fucking. He's already fucking dead! I know, he's already gone! And I have to you just have to pick up the pieces, and those pieces are Eskia. Eskia is at the top now. Eskia is just out of the likability of everything. It goes Eskia, then probably Madoka, because he is pretty fucking cool. And then, because yeah, Madoka is best for playing off Verso, and Eskia is just always great. Eskia, from the moment he appeared on the screen, I was like, I love this giant bedsheet. He's kind of cool. He's kind of, if anybody hurts my baby boy, you know, I'm gonna go scorched earth. And then goes Gustav, because I'm not forgetting our roots. And then probably Verso. Then probably Une, and then Mael, and then Ciel if I was going to. But they're kind of all just muddled together as the humans. So in reality, it goes the two non-humans, and then the rest of them. then the people. I love him so much. I hope he's happy. I love him.
This is the nicest thing ever.
I've ever done fields. Because it's like, I appreciate all of them for what they add, right? I do appreciate all of them. It's like one of those things of it's like, all of them are, like, you know, in the scale, if I had to rate them out of 10, they're all, like, almost a 10, right? As far as they go as their existence, their purpose, their writing, like, all of that. But it's like, this is the second area. That is true, but he's, like, he's too small. And I don't know, I just don't like... He's too small, that annoys me. He reminds me of a child a little too much, and that makes me annoyed. That... It's just that he's just too... Again, it's too childlike. And it's just like, shut the fuck up. You're cute, but... And that's what I mean. It's like, they'd all be like over an 8 if I were to rate them out of 10. But if I were to rate them in like that, like, you know, one after the other. All gestures are childish, not just him. That is true, but he's small and therefore it reminds me of it more. Do you know what I mean? It's like if somebody... It's like, take my personality and put it in somebody who's smaller, and it would probably be 10 times more annoying. Just by the fact of it. Like, I'm only tolerable because I am, like, so tall. But if you took the same personality and put it in a shorter body, it would be way more annoying. That's all I'm saying. I feel like there's something to that. The shorter you are, the more annoying you are. And I feel like it really is just that you remind me more and more of a child, and I hate children. Well, I don't hate children. They have faults. They have faults, and they can't fix their faults, and I can't tell them to fix their faults. Because again, if a child insults me, that's fine, but if I insult a child, that's not okay. So I can't just be like, shut the fuck up and fix what your problem is, like, get over it. That's mean. And I just feel like that's unfair. Because I have to get over it. Why can't they get over it? So it's like, they're childish, but they're not actual children. I don't know how much I explored either. I think I left pretty soon because I had very limited time and I wanted to get through. I can't remember if that was when I was, like, so just take my jumper off. When I was rushing through to try and get to the next, act. If I was rushing to get to Act 2. I love Eskia though. Verso has given Eskia the greatest gift ever. Eskia has overcome with I love my baby boy. I want to just give him the biggest fucking hug, dude. I love Eskia so much. Okay, so I've talked to it. Yes. Okay. I've talked to wait. He's so precious, dude. He's so precious. How can he not be? If I meet anybody and they're like, oh man, I'm not sure about Eskia, I would fight them. I would get physically confrontational with them. If they were like, oh yeah, Eskia is alright, but that's it. They're not getting another word out. I've throat punched them. They're not getting, that's it. Like, you can't do that. Like, that's just rude. You can't. I will fight you. Absolutely. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I will fight you. That is a red flag. If somebody says that they don't like Essie, that is a red fucking flag, because how could you not? You know? Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's check up on the others.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant Pellerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pellerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
He's not done grieving.
Verso magic to lighten the mood.
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts.
Do it! Do it! Do it!
Alright, I'll do it.
I hope it makes Eskia happy.
Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
What did he just do?
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh, fuck. Oh my... wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk. We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
His butthole's talking. It's just very, very musical.
No, it doesn't.
It's just very musical
You cut yourself
farts.
in half. Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you
Bit of
heal from
both.
the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together?
At least it distracted
Control
them.
the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once?
This could be the perfect fight, but if it couldn't talk, but I don't want to.
While your upper body stays here and talks to us?
I think everybody has. Okay, everybody has thought it. I feel like that's everybody has thought it, but unfortunately, I feel.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is.
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Kind of does look like an owl's butt. He does kind of remind me of the backside of an owls are cute though. But I do kind of feel like I'm a scam, if that makes sense, because like I feel like everybody who meets me for the first time, they're just like, oh my god, she's so quiet and she never she never speaks at all, and I do wonder if that's there because it's like that, because I can just imagine it being like, oh man, I love my my cute shy little girlfriend who's too shy to do anything and barely talks, like, oh my god, she's so quiet and cute, and then it's just like, why the fuck won't she shut up? Oh my god. Again, as I've been told, it's like, look, I don't mean to offend you, but sometimes I just kind of tune you out for a little bit and I zone back in when I think that maybe there's something you're actually saying so I can be part of the... Because you just go on a side tangent and I try to zone out when you're on a side tangent and come back in when you're back on the main thing. So I don't always hear everything you've said. I try, but it's difficult. It's like, you know what, fair. That is true. Like, I feel like a lot of the people who have seen my streams, the people that really, really know me. Yeah, exactly. Basically. But it's like, I feel like the moment there's other people in this, I'm like, cause it's just, I gotta get comfortable. Then it's just like, I gotta warm up. I've been described as a horse. Like a skittish horse. Again, I think that's my favorite descriptor. It's like the horse where you have to like hold your hand out and lets it smell you. That it's just like, oh yeah, I guess like you know, you have to let it come out of its shell itself. But yeah, just, yeah. Hang on, I gotta blow my nose again. Okay, we should be good, we should be good, we should be good. Disassociates unite! There's something on my blinky and it poked me. Okay, oh, there's another checkup. We got another cutscene! Fuck yeah, we're an hour and a half into the stream and I've yet to do any actual gameplay. Fuck. This is a length of a movie, by the way. In the time that I have sat here and done fuck all, I could have watched a movie. Just think about it that. This is the amount of time it takes to watch a movie. You could have sat down and watched a movie and the amount of time it takes for me to sit down and not get anywhere. Fuck, man.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Maybe.
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
Milk it, that is true. Milking the game.
High praise.
They don't, dude. It is so crazy though that it's like I'll sit there and be like, movie, that takes too long. Watching several videos that are like over an hour long on different topics, sure. Much like, that is true. That I do like, I do like milk.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I feel like mine work against me most times.
I know.
I didn't jump. I didn't jump.
That you are indeed a
I didn't. Yeah, well, if I'm a weenie, you're all weenie wangers. You're all weenie wangers, okay? That's what we've decided. You're all weenie wangers. I'm gonna make my mascot. It's be a little sausage. And you guys are all gonna be little silly sausages. And you're gonna have, I'm just gonna make a little sausage. It's just gonna be a little wiggly sausage. And that's it. Instead of trying to make an actual mascot and make an actual design of it, you're just gonna be sausages for that. You like I do like sausages too. Hot dogs are fucking banger. Hot dogs go pretty fucking hard on the times where when I am in the mood for a hot dog. There is nothing better on this planet. You know? They are so good.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see.
Okay, well, I'll take my glasses
Your
off
eyes
and
will
we'll
tell you
see.
the truth.
Fuck, that hurt. Never mind, put it back
Your
home.
brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions.
Oh, damn, so
It
that's
can
why
miss
I need
important
glasses.
details on the field.
Those strokes, but it's just good. Like, it's good, right? Like, they're just sausages are good. And like little frankfurts, I got something like, oh, dude, I don't know how to make them. I've tried. I actually have tried and I failed. But like those little sausage rolls that they make, and it's like they're usually at like Korean style bakeries where it's like the like bread and it's like braided with sausage bits in it, and it's like so fucking good, and the bread is so soft. It's like caresses the inside of your mouth as you eat it, and it melts, and you can feel every granule, like not granule's the wrong word, but like every bit of butter that they used in it. And god, it's a copious amount of butter, but it's like so silky, and like it's the perfect. And I don't know where they get their fucking hot dogs and sausages from, but they're so fucking good. But like, it's just so good. It's like a little bit of hot dog like braided into the bread, and it's like so fucking good. I haven't had it in forever, dude. I need to get one. I need to have one because they're so good. Anyway, make important details. Yes.
Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Yes. I love seeing what I want to see.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target, so you can understand your target.
The sausages are just good. I don't know. They're just sausages are just built different. I don't know. There's something about eating like a log of meat, even if it's just a small log of meat, like a little. It's just meat in log form is good. That's all there is to, like. I guess that's really what it gets to at the end of the day. Is like meat in log form is good, and it's just scoff it down, you know, understandable. I also like hot dogs because like I love how like to tailor to taste, because like if you like, I like pickles. I like when I put the pickle thing on it. When you put like pickle and you put like the mustard on it and the ketchup and the fucking and like some onion on it and some cheese on it and like you can put bacon on it. They are, to be fair, they are very efficient eating. Like we could say it as a joke, but to be fair, it is very eating log-shaped foods are very efficient, especially because and a lot of the time it's like it makes it less messy. Because like even if you put a lot of stuff on your hot dog, as long as you like you can put it on a piece of like paper, like a budding snags. You could put that shit on a piece of paper towel and it's still eatable. It's like it is so good. They are so. It's like if it's like a carnivore's banana. But you eat the peel. You know what I mean? Hot dogs are really the bananas of the carnivore world, but if you think about it, with edible peels. And like the better quality buns you get, it takes it like you can make them so good. Costco hot dogs are good too. And when I was working myself, it's just stuff like what you were talking about, but I'm enjoying it. Hot dog! I don't know either! But also, howdy's basketball? Hope you're doing well. But I don't know what we're talking about. I never fucking know. Anyway, we need to talk about the game. I'm an hour and a half in and I have not done any gameplay yet. I have not played the game yet, technically. I have been through only dialogue. Jesus fuck. Anyway, you need to think that how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target. She's speaking in riddles.
How they react. So you can
one single piece that needed. That is, yeah, they really, the character building is gameplay. That is true, they are gameplay. I don't know if hot dogs come into gameplay. I can't even remember how we got onto hot dogs. But they are really good. No, I like cheese. And I'm not a big fan of bacon, but I do like cheese, and I like the pickle relishes, and I like, oh, do you know what I really want to try one day is a chili dog. Onions are good. Onions are god tier. Onions go god tier. There is nothing, like I have not had an onion, whether it's crispy, whether it's raw, or even raw white onion goes well, red onion goes well, cooked white onion goes well. Onion has always gone well on a hot dog. Onion is god tier. I like cheese. I like pickles sometimes. But whether I'd like to try chili dog. I haven't had a chili dog. I know that would be a messy one. But I want to try a chili dog someday. Because I have never had a chili dog in my life. I feel like that could go pretty hot. I reckon that could be pretty fucking good. I reckon I would absolutely gas the fuck out of... I would be considered a biohazard after I have a chili dog. I feel like that's one of those foods where it's like no matter what you do, whether it's like... You would, but like, yeah. So AG does like, so one thing I've heard of is that onions are good. They are. They just really are. There are just some things where it's just like, oh... And then the other thing is learning that it's like, oh shit, it's tomatoes. It's always been tomatoes. It's all tomatoes. Like, everything's fucking tomatoes. You thought it wasn't tomatoes? Fucking joke's on you because it's actually tomatoes. Like, you're like, oh yeah, let me learn how to make this at tomatoes. So you can take your tomatoes. And it's all fucking tomatoes. It's all tomatoes. I just use the cheap shitty, I say shitty, but they're pretty good too. But it's like the cheaper curry cubes to make like, a Japanese curry, and I make curry udon with it. And it's like one of the things is like, as I'm at the checkout grabbing the cubes one time, the chick's like, oh, make sure you add a spoonful of tomato sauce. And it's just like, what? Everything comes back to tomato. You don't think it's tomatoes. It is tomatoes. It is always, I think it's the MSG in them as well. Because they're like one of the sauces that actually just like naturally have MSG in them, I think. So it's just like tomatoes. All of it's tomatoes. Onions are excellent, and tomatoes. Onions always go in the curries as well. It's onions and tomatoes. And it's just one of those things. It really is always onions and tomatoes. Onionize all the food. Yeah, just put onions all over my baked goods as well. Depending on savory baked goods, onions go well in them. Onions are one of those really good ones. Anyway, there's a game in here. There's a game. There is a game in here. Somewhere in here, there is a game. SKA would love a hot dog. I know that SK would love a hot dog. He would love to be included. He would just ask for like what everyone else. I feel like he would want to make sure he had all of it. I feel like to make sure that he's not missing out on any of it, because he doesn't want to miss out on anything. He wants to be included, and I would include him. I love my boy. That's my boy. Cheese and onion pasty, dude. That is so good, dude. There is something, and it's one of those things where it's like some people will never know the joy of a good cheese and Vegemite scroll. Because when you have a good cheese and Vegemite scroll, where it's not so much like it's the right balance, right? It is so good to have. It's a cheesy bread, but it's got that like, it's a weird fucking wedge, but like that yeasty bite. Like it's got a bite to it. It's like it's so good. A cheese and onion, just a good cheese and onion scroll goes so fucking far and can be so fucking cheap. Cause I went to like fucking Kohl's and I got one, and it was that one. It was a big sizable one. It was like $2 or something on special, and it's like so good because none of it was skimped and it was all the right amounts. And I was like, I've gotten the god tier cheese and Vegemite scroll from like $2 for like a giant scroll. It was pretty good. I was pretty happy. I ate that pretty fucking fast on the way home in the car. I was very happy with my little treat that I'd my little treat. But yeah, I feel like this like Vegemite goes hard when it goes hard, you know. Sometimes I can understand that it's like, yeah, you don't like, it's not but like when it's good, it's good. But I can't imagine that it's like if you do the caramelized onions and like and put it into the dough and then use that dough to make a cheese and onion scroll, that would probably taste so fucking good. Cause it's just adds. It's so good. Anyway, there's a game. There's a game to play. There is a game in here. There is a game behind all this food talk. Anyway, how they move, how they think, how they move. You look at me and it's just fucking pictures of Vegemite, cheese and onions scrolling by my. It is. It's just so good though. Like it is so good. I love it so much. I used to not. But then it's like once you actually learn that it's like you have to don't layer it on thick as fuck, and it's like a good butter, a good bread, and good Vegemite is so good. It's like I think it's just the thing of because it's a paste and it looks like a spread. I think that really is a lot of the times. Anytime I've seen someone say that they hate it, it's like they've put it on like fucking Nutella, and it's like no, it's not a jam or a Nutella. You've got to be pretty. You have to like. You have to be pretty sparing with it. It is a strong flavor. It's a pretty big jar and it will last you a pretty long time because you just spread it sparingly enough to give it the flavor. Unless you have had it before and you absolutely love it, then you learn that then you can layer it and put more and more. But if you've only just tasting it, it's very strong. It is very good. It is a very savory. I say yeasty because that's what my brain goes to, but it's like it's very good, and it goes so good with cheese. I feel like people who don't like Vegemite, I just want to like. Would you spoon feed? I don't know. That's the craziest thing. It's like the amount of like, especially older. I feel like now it's more common sense, but especially like trying Vegemite for the first time, and they eat like a spoonful of it, and it's like, why the fuck would you do that? And then it's like, okay, so if you don't like it on bread, and then they don't butter the bread, and it's like, okay, look, if this is your first time having Vegemite, and I would probably not even give it to you bare bones. I would give it to you with cheese, because it is goated with cheese. Vegemite and cheese are the best fuck buddies ever. They are the best ship. Vegemite and cheese. They go so fucking well together. And if that fermenty funk is like the cheese gets rid of it for the most part. Because anytime, if I'm making Vegemite and toast, sparing. If I'm making a Vegemite and cheese toasty, I put a pretty fucking thick layer of Vegemite because the cheese offsets so much of it. And it's like, Toshin, the host, refused to eat it properly because he'd lose his bit with Aussie actors. And it's like, yeah, but just like... I guess it's like, it is for content as well. I gotta remember, I I feel like that is an area where I forget sometimes. Even now, that it's like I'm streaming and it's like I should keep in mind and I should be like, oh yeah, that'd be funny for views, but I forget. I'm too fucking lazy. I failed. Every time someone tries to call me dramatic, I'm like, I failed drama class. I'm too lazy to pretend to be somebody else. Thank you very much. I have enough difficulty being me. I'm not gonna pretend to be somebody else, okay? So it's like, I stress that I'm not genuine enough a lot of the time, but then at the same time, it's like, okay, so what am I doing different? And then I stress that I'm being too genuine, and I'm being too open with personal details, like with the whole, like, your guys are my therapy and all those kind of jokes. It's like, I probably shouldn't make the quote-unquote jokes like that, because, you know, it's probably, but it's like, again though, cheese, if you don't like Vegemite, if you've tried Vegemite and you didn't like it, yeah, it's okay to be a little as long as it's the streamer that's parasocial, it's fine. But if you're too afraid, if you like Vegemite, you didn't like it, try a little bit less and put cheese with it. A nice cheese, it doesn't even have to be a cheese toasty. I've had Vegemite and just put a slice of cheese on my toast. So I just like a piece of toast, butter, Vegemite, and then a slice of cheese. And then I eat that. So it doesn't even need to be a toasted sandwich. And it's so good. I stand by Vegemite with cheese. Vegemite on its own is what it is. It's not, I'm not going to go for bat with it. I'm going to be like, okay, if you don't like Vegemite on its own, that's fine. But if you don't like Vegemite and cheese together, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, Jesus. It's so good. It is, anyway, there's a game. There's a game in here. There's a game. There is a game. Okay, how they move, how they think, and how they react, so you anticipate and adjust. Yes. Yeah, so you need less Vegemite, and yeah. Just like again, and even then, if you're like, cheese, just try with cheese. I swear to fuck, it is so much better with cheese. Because it gets rid of that fermenty funk. Because I understand, I'm not a big, my controller turned off, I talked too long. But I was like, I understand if you're not a big fan of the fermenty funk. Because a lot of the time, I struggle with fermenty funk, even if it's foods that I like. But it's like cheese just offsets so much of it. Which is really weird because sometimes cheese is the fermenty funk, but it's like, you know what I mean. It's like a cancelling out. It's math. 2 negatives equal a positive. Yeah! It's okay to be a little parasocial. Just a little bit. Just a sprinkling of spice, you know? Anyway, yeah. How they think, how they move, how they react, you can anticipate and adjust.
On the field.
Also, I might need to be right back. I haven't played the fucking game yet. I'm gonna be 2 hours in and there'll be 0 gameplay. Fuck, what is the stream? Anyway, because my tummy is hurting and I might need to go to the bathroom soon. For risk of like, you know, don't want to be clipped being like, VTuber shits herself on stream. Anyway, you need to understand all 3.
Everyone has blind spots, so every day.
After this cutscene, I gotta make it through this. Well, this cutscene, I gotta make through the dialogue.
What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique.
But think of the. That's true. That's what I'm saying. I'm not thinking of the content enough. No, unfortunately, it is kind of upsetting how much, like, mentally, like, I know that this is not the same, but Counter-Strike. But playing Counter-Strike, it is so funny how much it is like a team. Like, you can have a team of, like, players that are so good and you won't win, even if the enemy's worse, just because you can't mentally get it together. Like, you can't mentally come to an agreement of strategy. You can't mentally, or your team is like, you have that one motherfucker on your team that's like, oh, guys, I'm, like, worse than all of you and I'm doing better than all of you. So, like, why are you guys so dog shit? And it makes everybody so fucking just not in it. And it's like, I don't want to win because I want you to lose. But it's like, if a team, I've had teams where it's like everybody here is brain dead, but because there's just a belief of like, nah, we can do it. We do it. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's that we can do it and we don't do it and it's like, hey, my body's attacking me. Better luck next time. But it is what it is. It's just, but yeah. I'm just throwing a spike. Yeah, it's like... Dude, sometimes there are some teammates, and it, like, literally, it does come down to a look. I can't throw because that would mean I can get banned. But I don't even care if I win. I don't want to fucking win anymore. I would drop down to the lowest possible rank just to drag you with me right now. Mael is a child. They are 16. But they're not annoying. We've had this. Anyway, I need to go to the bathroom or I'm going to shit myself. I had spicy food. Is a mistake. I will be right back. Hang on. I'll throw some jams on for you all and then I'll be right back. I will be right back in just a moment. Alrighty, I'm back. I just need to put my blankie back on. It's blankie time. Dude, I love the soundtrack in this shit. The music's so good. Anyway. Oh, wait, we can get back to gameplay now. Unless we go to the fire and there's another cutscene, we should be able to actually do gameplay now. Holy shit. But yeah, Mael is in shit. Oh fuck, I forgot to write in the journal. But it's like, Mael is, young. But I also feel this, like I said, I hate that it comes back to size. It's like, how dare you be small? Stop doing that. Grow up. Grow up now. Stop being small. You're small, your tininess hurts my soul. Stop it. Anyway, so she spends time writing a Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about, the Academy of and how excited he is to travel with a gestural. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Maybe. I think she just has a lot of hair. I feel like sometimes it's the size, like, the hair can do a lot. If you have, like, a lot of hair, it can make your face look smaller. I feel like I have a big ass head and there's no amount of volume that can fix that. Unfortunately. Sasquatch, maybe. I don't know, maybe. Do they have head and shoulders with this fucking world? Like, everything's like, you know, no food, no shelter, no bitches, because the bitches died. So it's like, have to go on a bigger ass quest. Wait, so where are we going? What was our objective? Okay, let's open the map and double check. Do I have fur? Maybe. I don't know. How am I supposed to know these answers? I don't think so. I think it's just the ears and the tail. We have to go. Oh, Lumiere, that's right. We're going this way. So over there. Yeah. Over there. That's not the X button, you dumbass. I know I said I would fight more, but I just spent 2 hours not playing the game. I feel like I want to get some gameplay in. Is that a person? Well, I mean, if I'm bald, then I don't have to worry about it anymore. That is true. Sometimes you just have to be bald to fix any of your problems. So...
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only...
So... Wait, I accidentally rested during their dialogue. Fuck, I wanted to hear what she wanted to say. She better continue that after I finish this. I don't remember what I'm doing with skill points again. She has 7! Fuck! But attacks have been taking damage to the place. I don't want to do that, but I could do that. But then I can get that. I can't do that. Wait, what's this? Jesus fuck, I don't know what any of this is. I'm just comfy with what I know. I'm just comfy with what I know, unfortunately.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
This game is so good. It makes me want to cry. I actually did cry. Last time I streamed this, I cried myself to sleep. I love this game so much. I love the way that it hurts. It hurts so good, you know. I keep coming back. I'm like, oh fuck, that hurt my feelings. So anyway, I'm back to for my dose of feel hurties. But it's also pretty fucking wicked! Fully wicked! I don't want to fight him, he scares me. I'm gonna buy this because I can. Oh wait, I need those, don't I? I don't know what I need. I still don't know what I need. I feel like, I rush too much and not enough at the same time because, like, Jesus fuck, how are we almost 2 hours in and I haven't fought anything yet? How do I manage this? Do other people do this? Do I just not chill in enough streams to know that this is how everyone... Because I feel like whenever I chill in other people's streams and I look over, they're always doing gameplay. They're never just sitting there forever. But then I look at my shit and I'm fucking sitting there forever. Oh, cutscene! Guys, we're back to doing nothing. Go up and down. A rope? I don't know.
Or need a way forward.
I don't
The
know,
heart is in
remember.
the center of the city.
Piss stream.
All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Again, I like Minoko. I like... And he just fucking killed all of them. That's it, game over. Credits start rolling. Is he crying or laughing? It's okay, you...
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
It's okay, you can kill them all.
The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
He's too precious. I understand, man. I understand. He is too...
I beg your forgiveness for landing.
I already
us in this
forgave you
quagmire.
several scenes ago.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
He's just a goofy little goober. He's just a goofy little goober. I was going to use... I literally only just got Minoko. I was going to use him. He was in my party. I just fucked up. It's just... Welcome to the game. So, we want to cast a red one. I don't have a red one. We're going to save it. We're going to do this.
Chroma's flowing.
And then we're going to... Fuck, man! I don't know what I'm doing. I've been talking about hot dogs for too long. I don't know how to play her. I literally haven't given her any fucking skills because I didn't think I'd ever actually be forced to use her. Oops. Well. That's a pickle. That is a pickle. Well, I guess we just full send it and see what happens.
That's more like it.
Whoops, I pressed it. I actually did a great encounter. Oh my god. Oops. 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 God damn it, stop attacking. It's my turn. Whoops. Okay, well, he's fucking dead. Fuck. Fuck. God fucking damn it. Pickles are vegetarian. Dude, I will admit there have been times where I've basically straight up gotten a pickle, cheese, but like, I go to the fridge, I got a piece of bread, bit of pickle, piece of cheese on it, and a bit of tomato sauce, and I call that shit a hamburger. There's no meat on it. But it's the same thing, right? Cheeseburger, hamburger, it's got pickles, it's got 90% of it. God damn it. I'll do this to save my points so that I can try and revive him on the next try. This shit is not working out well. Which one? I did a low dark. So now I need... No, this one's this. I don't remember. Fuck, I haven't done her in ages.
Ready to evade.
This piano is really pretty. Well, I fucking die. Oops, my bad, chief.
Today.
I might have to go back and give some fucking skills. Because I haven't leveled them up at all. I haven't leveled them up whatsoever. Oopsies. I didn't think that it would make me play them ever, so I just didn't. Literally, I have not a single skill point in their fucking tree. Not a single one. We're gonna have to... Yeah, deals high damage for 5 to 7 hits, uses weapons element. Yeah, consume... Foretell. Don't remove foretell, but so... Okay, that sounds good. And then this one applies foretell, so that's good. Skill issue. It is a skill issue! I'm used to what I know, man. I'm used to what I know. I like what I know. I like what I can understand and what I can grasp. And... this means thinking. So this one would be good. I need the one that does heal. I need to make sure I put the heal on there. Don't worry, I did make sure that I leveled them up. They don't have any pictos on them because I haven't bothered. Fuck. Okay, so if they counterattack, they gain health. No, probably not that one. Probably not.
Oh, Sevafin asked me. Emmy's favorite foods seem to be rod-shaped, if you
because
will.
It's the
Pickled
best shape
sausages.
to eat.
What other foods would she like based on
bananas?
shape? Ooh, yeah, brother. When it comes to shapes, we're talking about the
Trust
ultimate
me,
food
bananas.
game. If Emmy new VT is all about that rod shape, then we gotta throw in some corn dogs, hot pretzels, and those glorious breadsticks. You see, it's all about the presentation.
Mozzarella?
The flavor's gotta slap you harder than a flying elbow drop. So keep those rod-shaped foods rolling. Yeah, the cream of the crop rises to the top.
Rod-shaped foods are just good. I don't know about corn dogs. I haven't really had a corn dog that I like. Pretzels, I don't think I've ever had a hot pretzel. But breadsticks, and another one that I know wasn't mentioned, but mozzarella sticks. Mozzarella sticks are fucking baller. What are mozzarella sticks? They're log-shaped. That's right. I'm gonna get this one. No, because I still want my points for parrying. I don't know, man. Everything here seems stinky, stinky, stinky. They all seem stinky, stinky, stinky. It's all stinky, stinky, stinky. It's stinky, stinky. It's stinky. Flawed hot dogs. Yeah, that's all I think about, is how it's flawed. I have... Oh, you know what, another one? I have another one. It's not really rod shaped, but it's like, you know, it's that thing. And it's like... the... like, spiraled potatoes on a stick. Spiraled potatoes are pretty fucking baller. They're pretty good. Yeah, look, I have, my goal is to finish the game before my attention span wanes, and at this point, I'm
It's okay, Minoko.
I'm unmedicated. Jesus fuck, I'm unmagnated. Yeah, I'm not a magnet anymore. I don't have magnetism. I just gotta make sure it saves, cause... Dude... I'm gonna dislike you again, Minoko. Like, I never disliked you. I say again like I disliked you. And it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know how to fight with this bitch because I've literally never used her in combat. I think I even skipped the tutorial as well, for what it's worth. And I haven't played enough to, like, do anything with anything because... I forgot to fucking apply the Feelies skill that I literally went to that page to apply and I didn't fucking... Lord, give me strength. Lord, give me strength. I'm going to have a fucking crisis right here. Oh, wait. So we're all burning. So if I do this, it'll do it to both, right? She's smart. She's smart. She's smart. She's so smart. Fuck. Ah, never mind. Ah, fuck. Ah, never mind. Ah, fuck. Whoops. Aha!
Your turn to shine.
Stop it. Ah, what? Motherfucker, I will still maintain. It is so unfair. 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 Because I have had the same buttons mean the same things for this whole fucking game. This whole fuck-ass game has done the same thing every fucking time, right? All the buttons have done the same thing for so fucking long. And then they're just like, oh yeah, by the way. And it's like, I can't do that. I can't do that. I dark damage for sure foretell to deal additional. If it consumes the foretell to do more damage. I think this is the one I want. So I think I'm gonna do it here. I pressed the button! Okay, now he has the ability, and this one's a balance, so we'll do the high physical damage, 6 hits, interrupted if failed. Fuck. Okay, don't fail. See? Okay, I think I failed. No, I did it. They're fucking dead. Good pictures are where I got them from. I have good pictures. I have good pictures. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, we won a fight. I've never played Paper Mario or Mario Luigi Combat. I'm not a big fan of turn-based. And to be, it's like one of those. I feel bad saying it every time. It's one of those things of. This foot allows him to learn a new skill. Oh yeah, new skill.
Island, when the rest of the city is here.
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
We're so fucked. We're so fucked. We're so fucked. But we have to get used to fighting. Well, this time I'm playing a story so that I can play the story because I'm a bit silly and I just want to play the story because I have very low attention span. I hate the roulette one so much. I love it so much, actually. Sometimes it does really, really well, and other times it makes me want to absolutely everything around me. Everything around me. Was back down a mob type. Yeah, because it's like, but I really just got, this is the first time I'm using him. So he doesn't have a lot, but that's because I just unlocked him. And I haven't fought anything since. So now that's why I'm fighting things. Is to give him a chance. And also to level up everybody else. Because it's like I haven't used them. And it's like, yeah. Because I never thought I'd have to. Straight up thought I would never have to. And then this one's best done on not one that's not burning. Because it'll make the other, they get it back. Fuck.
Your turn to dance.
Why do they hit so owie? Why do they hit so owie? There's so many and they're so owie. They're so owie. Wait, no, wrong button! I thought they were doing different.
That hurts.
This game make cranky. Make cranky. Why bully me? I'm being fucking bullied! I'm being bullied! I pressed it! Maybe, I don't know actually. It's like in between Lies of P and a monkey game. I might like it then, because I've been waiting to try and play Lies of P again. And I did like the monkey game. I did finish the monkey game. It'll be the area I go to after I cover it. Hell yeah! It's called planning. I never do that. I don't plan. I don't know how to plan. It's not in my skill tree. Well, that thing fucking died. Whoops, wrong place.
Not looking good.
Ooh, yeah, damn straight not looking good. Why are you almost dead? Fucking skill issue, bitch. And then we do this one.
Your fate.
They die fast, but why are they hitting me so hard? Also, I don't know, do you guys want to see my build? For anybody who hasn't, I feel like everybody's already seen my build, but do you guys want to see my build again? Do you guys want to see it? Do you want to see where my builds? My builds? I don't know how to show my builds. Oh yeah, that's right there. So anyway, that's my build. If you can see on the side, they've got 78 luck, 0 vitality, 0 might, 0 agility, and 0 defense. But they're very lucky, and that's what I've gone for. I was like, well, I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky today. And I'm still feeling lucky. The next time anybody levels up, do you know what they're getting leveled up? Luck.
So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
Were you alive before the fracture?
It was smaller and cozier, livelier.
It's
It's
a good fucking build!
The fracture tore our village.
It's a good... It's a good...
Only a fraction of a fraction survived.
It's called if I parry, I don't need help.
Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
I don't need help if I just parry everything, okay? If I just don't have skill issues, I don't need help. Which way is the way to go? I want my rest of my party back. I want the rest of my party back, because I'm not built for this fucking... That looks scary, we're not going that way. They're intimidating me. I'm too scared, that's scary. That's an enemy up there, I don't want to go up there either. I think they noticed me. There's a few parries to actually learn the timing. You don't need to learn the timing, you just need to press it when you feel it. Parrying for me is very similar to things like garlic and chocolate chips. You throw it in there as it's felt. You just feel it. You don't actively think like, oh yeah, now is the time to parry. You just do it, or you don't. That's how it goes. At least I think that's how it goes. Isn't that how you meant to do it? Also, I think I need to go over there. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. I hope this is the way. If I go over there and this is some optional content, I'll be glad to have done it. But at the same time, I'll be like, kind of, does anybody want a teddy bear? Does anybody want a broken statue? Vintage, selling for $10,000. I'm still sad I didn't have $7,000 to buy the 7-foot tall like dragon statue, and it looked like it was brain dead. It looked like shit, but I want it. Let her, you need to learn it for that boss. And sprinkle it in as you feel it. You sprinkle it as you feel it. You feel for it like a beat or a rhythm. It's like music. It's like a dance. You don't learn the steps of the dance. You just go out there and you fucking vibe. You just feel it. You move your feet how they feel like moving. And you move your arms how they feel like moving. You may be cringe, but you'll be free. And that's how parrying is. You may get hit a few times, but you will be free. RPG character with lots of skills, magic, and styles and shit, but you have to block in combat system allows system of PP. See, the thing is, right, I don't even know what fucking games I like. I have no fucking clue. I like that the Souls games are stiff. Unpopular opinion, I hate open world with a passion. I love densely... this is less open world than what I mean. Like, when it's like literally just like, here's the world, here's the whole map, go get it. I don't like that. I don't like games that punish you for going further than you should be. I don't like that. I have been enjoying, for all of the reasons that I've seen that people criticize, I enjoyed Oblivion for its, oh, but it means you could go do the end game content like immediately. Yes, and I love that. I love that I could do the end game content right now, and that's fine. I could then come back and do the early game content right now, and that's also fine because all of it is scaling. I love that I get to pick my order of attack. I love that shit. Right? I love when it scales like with like that. But it's like, if I find something and it's like, I need to come back to it, I hate you with a passion and I hope you die. Not quite that strongly. But, you know, I'm not a Metroidvania kind of person. I don't want to have to come back. I will forget that existed. And if I find it now, I want to do it now. Essentially is if I found it, reward me and let me do it. Even if I, you know, like, even if it's too strong, right? Even if it's like my is like, but I loved The Witcher 3 for that, because I hate open world. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I don't want to make my own game. You made the game. I want to play the game you made. Why are you making me do it? Like, I'm that kind of person where it's like, I want the story written out for me. I want the ending written out for me. I don't want to pick my own adventure. If I wanted that, I would go look for it. But that's not what I want. So I avoid them. I very much like playing by the rules. I'm that kind of person. I am the person you hate in Monopoly, because I will play by the rules. And I will be like, no, you can't do that, because you see here in the rule book, as like, except for some things like Uno, where it's like, no, you can't put a +2 and a +2. You're wrong. You've got the rules of your own fucking game wrong. If you think that if you put down a +2 and you think that I can't put another +2 on it, or a skip or a reverse, you've got the fucking rules of your own fucking game wrong. But I'm not, I like linear. I love the stiffness. I like when it's routined. Which is why I like this one, because it's like, as much as it is the side off to the content, it is relatively compact environments. They're bigger than I thought they would be, but they are relatively compact. There's not like, I don't feel like if I don't invest the next several years of my life that I'm going to. I love games where it's like, I can sit down, I can play it, and I can feel like I played it. Instead of, sit down, I can play it, and I feel like, because I didn't invest several centuries of my life into investing in your map, I missed out. Because I feel like, to a degree, some people would... I played Oblivion the way that everybody says they hate people who play Oblivion that way, play it on Reddit. I am Reddit's enemy. I opened Reddit to check something, and it was basically that thing of, I'm hit in the face by like, you're disgusting! I bet you just ran straight through the towers, didn't you? Yes. Yes, I did. Why do you think I leveled up my fucking stamina so much? If I can jump through it, if I can climb that hill, I'm gonna climb that hill, and fuck you, I'm passing all the enemies. I'm not fighting them, I will run faster than them. Such if I went as level 2, I punched level 8 ghost, it took me 15 minutes straight, rarely it did take a single point of damage for my ward, both swords broke at the mini, but yeah, see, it's like, I just feel like that's the kind of thing that I don't enjoy. I enjoy if I find it, let me do it. Even if it's like, I've been enjoying, fucking Enshrouded, because it definitely feels like the areas are like, you shouldn't be here, but I'm not going to tell you to leave. You're going to get your shit absolutely rocked. But if you want to climb that fucking mountain and dig a hole through it to get to an area you shouldn't be in, and you want to go through it, then I guess that's your own prerogative. I'm not going to tell you come back later, but you will get your absolute fucking shit kicked in. Now we're on the topic of getting our shit kicked in. But I really enjoy Enshrouded for that, because it's I hate when I play a game and I walk up to a door and it straight up just says come back later. And it's like, no, I'm not. I'm going to forget this existed. Let me give it a go now. I don't care if I'm 10 levels too low. Let me learn it on my own. Don't tell me come back later. Let me find out. If I hit something and I do no damage to it, okay, I meant to come back later. But let me at least try. Make it fair. Don't make it like, oh, your weapon does nothing. And then the moment you're like, you know. And it's like that. But I love when things scale. I loved Oblivion because I could just do everything as I wanted to. I found something cool, I can go do that, or I can come back later and it's still doable. It's not like, oh, you know, has levels, by the way, it's kind of like Dark Souls 3's areas, but more segmented. I did like Dark Souls 3. I did finish Dark Souls 3 technically. And I did like Dark Souls 3. I really liked Lies of P. I like when it's segmented. I like when when I say open map, I mean like those games where they throw you in and it is a giant fucking map. And there's not really segments to it. It is just like, oh yeah, here's the whole fucking map at once. So like what Oblivion is, but Oblivion scales it. It's like if I went one way and I found something and it was like, no, this is way too hard. Like the enemies have like their own difficulties. So even though like, you know, this enemy when it's level 3 will be harder than this enemy when it's level 3. And if you're closer to it, like, you know, your gear is what it's like. I liked Oblivion. I really liked it, but Shivering Isles was my favorite game. A whole like fuck Oblivion on its own. Shivering Isles was my favorite game. I loved Shivering Isles so much, man. I adored it. But I don't like when games straight up say come back later. I just... Yes, it's one big map, but they're segmented. And I really enjoy that as well because you can go really crazy, right? Because in reality, how do you smoothly transition and not make it jarring? How do you smoothly transition an oceanic area into the forest, right? Without making it jarring at all. They don't have to worry about that because there's a little portal. They don't have to make it smoothly transition because they're these little pockets. So you can go as crazy as you want and it doesn't have to be grounded. It doesn't have to feel like, yes, I'm definitely on the same landmass. Because it's like, but I love when it's just like the go forth. I don't mind I don't mind it, but I do feel like there's sometimes where it definitely feels like there's a lot of them. And I have to very much love the game before it's like, okay, that I understand. Because it's like, for example, a game I love, I do like it, but I feel like that's partly the reason why I haven't gone back to play it in a little bit. It would be Nine Souls, because it's Metroidvania. It's like that you come back later. You have to come back once you have this. You have to come back after doing this. You have to come back when it's time to be there. And I like the game. I like the combat, but I'm not very good at that. I'm not very good at remembering where things are, remembering to go back, remembering, even if they have it on the map. Yeah, I can have a to-do list, but I'll still struggle. It's just a me problem. Base stat line individual to the type of the monsters, but also level scaling on top. So a level 1 dragon is stronger than a level 5 skeleton. Could they fight it? Fuck yes, but they do. Yeah, that's what I mean. I do love that. That's what I mean. I love that. And again, I know that some people are just like no, you can't, because now you're going to it's going to discourage it, like, exploration. And it's like, I feel like if I want to run through your game, I should be able to. If I want to do the side content, I should be able to. It is as I please. And that is my favorite. I played Oblivion as I fucking pleased. And I loved it. I never felt punished for playing it how I pleased. The loot is going to be depending on how it's done. Yeah, it's definitely the story. It's like, it is what it is. But it's like, even that, it's not the game's fault. It's just not for me. And this isn't even a flaw in gaming. It's just for me. It's like, I don't like having to go backwards because that's just me. Like, I have a skill issue. It's my personal skill issue. And it's not a thing of games shouldn't be how they are. It is like, it's my skill issue. Hang on, give me a moment. That game area is way early if you really want. There's also a mid-game section where you can just put off until the just before the final boss. Yeah, like I love that. I love Oblivion was good for me because even though if I rushed through the main story, maybe I wasn't as invested as I could have been, but it's like I still felt like I played the game. I had fun playing the game, even if I rushed through the main story. And I wanted to keep playing after I finished the main story. Because I wanted to see, because at no point did it go, oh no, come back later. For like a side quest. It's like, no, I'm here now, motherfucker. Like, And there's so many areas where it didn't take you to in the main game that it's like, I kind of want to go there myself. And at no point did I get turned away because, I'm sorry, you're not meant to be here until you've done this part of the main story. And it's like, you had to tell us so they have fun the wrong way. Like, I feel like everybody's valid to have fun the wrong way. Like, I feel like everybody should have fun the way that they have fun, even if it's the wrong way. I know that the way I have fun is the wrong way. But it is what it is. And I like when games let me have fun the way that I want to. This game I'm enjoying a lot because they've separated the combat and the story so well, so I don't feel like I've missed out on a fuck ton of shit. I still get all my cutscenes. Everything that I need to know, I will know. Like, even if I didn't do any of the side stuff, I would still know the base story and it would still be good. I really do like this game. Even though the combat's not my personal cup of tea, it's still fun. And even if even if I did rush it even more than I am, I feel like I would still be getting a really good fucking game. And that's what a good game is for me. If I don't do your side content and I only do the main story, it should be a good game. If I do the side content, it should be an even better game. And I love that. That is my thing. You technically get to Elders before clearing Limgrave, you just need to kill 1 or 2 sub-bosses. Yeah, it's like, I'm not the searchy kind of person. Again, if I want to, then I will. But if I don't want to, then... And again, I feel like Elden Ring's one as well. If I don't do all of the side content, I feel like I still got a good game. But if I do the side content, I feel like I got a better game. If that makes sense. That's my theory. If I do only mainline and I feel like I didn't get a good game because I didn't do the side content, that kind of sucks. That kind of sticky doo-doo poopy poo-poo. But anyway, there's a game and I'm playing, and it's a good one. I have nothing but time is supposed to sit and think. Dude, me too. Are you a spirit trapped in the ground? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. Aren't we all? You got a fancy hat, though. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Are you talking about the painters? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. I get that. Fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience, that saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far away. I paint them so that I remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Spend more time playing the game that I find fun. I just skip collectibles. I'm a skip the collectible kind of person. I do get that though. That feeling of like there's more than I'll ever. I know that it's but it's like to think about how many games that and movies and TV shows or books or anything. Maybe there's a book that would change my life, but I might not be alive by the time it's like written. You know what I mean? That feeling where it's like, what if something that would have been my absolute favorite series to ever exist comes out, but I'm not there. Which is a very silly thing to think. Rock! It's a rock! 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 There's a rock! I found a rock!
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
I found it.
Yeah. Let's bring him a gift.
Write yourself. I feel like I'm not very good at writing.
I was surprised you agreed so readily.
Yeah, about that. Music for a while of my life. Yes, music's one of them.
He seems to be
There's so many stuff because
we lack too much information.
you know, I'll never be able to consume everything that's already been. And even if I could spend all that time consuming what's already been, I'll miss out on what's to come. Because there's just so much. There's so much creativity out there. So many people, so many little indie bands or little like, you know, individuals putting out their shit, and it's like that will basically, how many stories only have like 10 people that have written them, you know what I mean?
How did you meet Verso?
I don't
There's all
really
the big
remember.
ones, but then there's all those little bits of creativity that seep through the
You mentioned
cracks,
traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
and we'll never know that they like, you know.
How many? What happened to them?
But I mean, if you focus on that, then I feel like you'll continue to miss out.
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Howdy, Zunsley. Hi, welcome in.
I believe so.
Hope you're doing well.
They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Wait, what? What is it? Is it?
Miles with him.
We need to go. Now.
Verso would never harm her.
Wait, what? What? Wait! Oh, god damn it. He cut himself in half for them. He literally, like, you know, pulled himself apart to give them...
My back hurts, but
What?
I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Oh, yeah, time to, like, yeah, goodbye, everybody!
Feels like home.
Yeah.
These AI from Upperjacks to access 50 the most cited search papers of all time. Then he asked them to summarize every paper into one word, and then he asked the AI to further summarize the 50 words into one word. And behold, the word was garage. It all comes out of the garage.
After you.
Garage band. So wait, I'm scared now. Is Verso good or bad? As long as Eskia is good. I know that much.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
The creative active way of being starts by talking about the concept of creativity and art that has been created at least once, but at the concept in which art is inevitably inaccessible to grasp what's being created or just a thought over
Called Matilda's now.
It starts by talking about the concept of creativity
Visit.
and art has been created at least once, but the concept in which art is inevitably impossible to grasp what's being created or just a thought over generations of my brain is not medicated enough for this sentence. There is no amount of caffeine right now. But I think I get the gist of it. Maybe. But, like, what's up with Verso? We don't talk about Verso? Like, what's up? I have to duck out now. If I keep watching, it'll spoil me. I'll keep lurking, but muted. Have fun. No, thank you for lurking. That is all good. I forgot the pin. Fuck, I did, didn't I? I did, didn't I? That's on me. That's my bad. Hang on. Let me go get my pin. I don't want to get in trouble. I thought that I was something missing earlier. My bad. Oh, well. There we go. It's there now, it's there now, it's there now. But yes, thank you for lurking! And again, I hope you have, well, I guess you'll be muted now, but yes. And I appreciate everyone for lurking, even if you have to mute it or whatever to avoid spoilers, that is completely understandable. The game is very, very good and I understand not wanting to avoid spoilers. The good thing about my streams is that you'll probably really outpace me when it comes to playing it in the general sense, because like, Jesus fuck, sometimes it take a while. But also thank you, Zudsley, for the follow! Because then you'll get a good level of content out of it where I won't do much. Because, like, we spent 2 hours listening to dialogue. Because I just keep... I don't know what I keep. I got problems. Wait, I thought it said that I had to upgrade attributes. Maybe it's the other team, and they're not here now, so I can't. And I still don't know what to do with them. Look, we're comfy enough as we are. Ooh, we're fucked. No one has the ability to set somebody on fire. We'll see how she goes. We'll see how she goes. We'll see how she goes, you know? We'll give it a good old try. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a little shootsy doodle. We'll see how it goes. We're playing on story mode. Because I am not very good at turn-based combat. I'm not very good at most combat. Does any of these set them on fire? I don't know if any of these apply burning. This one does fire damage, but I don't know if it'll apply burning. That did apply burning. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, so we'll take the health damage. I don't know why I didn't apply it to the same whoa. And she's dead. I got choking to my spit. You got attack while I'm choking on my spit. Fuck, I thought it was doing the gradient one. I love how I say I'm playing on story and then just eat shit. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. See, the thing is, if we just run past it, then that could work as well. You don't have to level up. Leveling up is optional. Getting good is optional. You can just be bad and force your way through. That is a choice. You can make it. There's so many enemies. There's like 2. Oh god. But I do have the potential to burn, I believe. So we'll do that. This time, I think everyone has roulette on them, don't they? I think I put roulette on everybody. Does any of these do the... No, I don't think so. Holy shit. Fucking hiccups are killing me. I'm going to die from hiccups.
Here we go.
We're not going to use our health now. Without dodging a parry, they just built everyone super tanky. I saw somebody manage to clear the whole game, and it was a struggle.
Watch out, Maya.
But they basically had to do very, very tanky builds, and it took a while. Force your diaphragm to reset. That is the first time I'm hearing those words. And she's dead. It's okay though, because we're getting there. We did 2 gradient counters. That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking baller, in my opinion. We're gonna have to just revive her, because, like, Jesus fuck. And then we can do this.
Watch out, Mael.
Yeah, watch out. I keep not knowing if it's going... She's so dead. I just brought her back. Yeah, we'll get there. We are not going to get there. We are so not. Hey, that should have worked. That should have counted. Jesus fuck, why do they get so many turns? We get like half of it sometimes. I feel like just let her stay dead for a while. She'll be right. We don't need her. God damn it, they were almost dead. Also, thank you, Healer, for the follow. Howdy, howdy, and welcome in. I could get half of the combos. Oh wait, no, wrong thing.
I'll manage.
I'm gonna have to bring her back. And then in bringing her back, that she's so dead. Oh wait, no. I pressed it! I pressed it! I never know if they're doing the other attack or which one they're doing, whether they're doing that one or that one. I pressed it! I never know which one they're doing. I bet we run past. I know that I said that we were going to play at a slower pace so that I could actually level up to be the level so that it would stop being like, hey, dude, you're a little bit of a low level. And I know I said that we were going to actually play at a slower pace so that I could, like, catch up in level, but I'm feeling like, what if we just didn't? What if we were just to be like, give me that. Look at that. Look at that. That was skill. That is a different skill all of its own. Ah, there's more of them. Ah, they're just standing there. Ah, Jesus fuck. Ah. Take a deep breath, deep as you can. Just fill the max and hold your breath hard. The idea is that you create a brace inside your thorax to support your diaphragm. If your hiccups are caused by spasms, that this will reset and calm it down. Oh, I will keep that in mind. I usually just struggle and scream. So I don't think I can avoid these ones because they just kind of stood there. See that's skill though. Look at that skill. Look at that. Whoa. That was not as skillful. That was also not as skillful. Look, you win some, you lose some. That's all we can really do. You could just a little bit, you know? You can't win everything. Jesus fuck, the roulette is fucking my ass today. Holy shit.
Bring it on.
The roulette is not being my friend.
Oh well.
Jesus fuck, there's so many attacks. Wait, no, this one.
Watch out.
Whoops. Hey, we got that one. Maybe hold your breath is hardest because if you hit good echo hold your breath, you need to brace so you don't exhale. I would certainly exhale. I'd probably scream. I don't know. I feel like I'd be a weenie. I feel like I would actually legitimately just be like, I hate being uncomfortable. I know that it's like just cope, but I hate the feeling of discomfort. A lot of damage? No! Why are you so tiny damage? Jesus. Oh, thank God it fucking died. Jesus fuck, dude. Why you gotta fucking... Okay, well, at least he's healed. She's going to... I feel like we probably should just take the L and get out of that form and get into defensive to try and live just a little longer. Whoops. Hey, we got to get the first one. We get... Man. I feel like I'm sitting here... Oh, that does recover. I can recover more health on his turn. Huh, I forgot that that's a thing. Oh, and it gives perfection? Oh, that could be useful. Just healing up and getting to the next level could be useful. They're not in there. I'll just stay defensive for now. Whoops. Whoops. She would have died if she wasn't in defensive, eh? Banksy gets a full heal. That is true. However, as you can see here, I'm beginning to doubt that I'll get any fucking hits in. I'm beginning to doubt if I'm gonna... She's dead. She's not dead. Holy shit. Gradient attack is ready. What's a gradient attack? Huge physical damage, 5 hits. Let's do that.
You can't escape.
I feel like that would have been higher if it wasn't for roulette. I have an odd feeling that would have been higher if it wasn't for roulette, but I'm keeping roulette because it's important. Wait, I get another turn? The gradient attack doesn't take my turn. Also, I love the piano, dude. I like pianos. Pianos are pretty fucking cool. Pianos are... Oh, yeah, that's a revive, not the Healy.
Ready to go.
Watch out, my now. Ready to strike.
And then I don't have enough points. That's why, but it switches to purple stats, you get to go again. That does sound worth it. Oh yeah, that's right, I get a fucking second turn because I'm a fucking cool... Ooh! Yeah, that's right! See, we didn't even need to run past them. That one we were just built better and stronger. Yeah, that one was unavoidable because it's a cutscene. And then she fucking dies because apparently Verso is not who he says he is, which I actually don't know who Verso is because we haven't heard anything about Verso. Verso is like, hello, I can cut myself in half, and then that's like all we really know. I'm old as fuck and I can cut myself in half.
Where did he go?
Yeah, where did he go? Wait, so now I'm all by myself?
I need to
Fuck, that's not good. Dude, they're not allowed to make Verso not a nice guy, because I've already had it. I've had it with my emotional devastation. I've had it up to here with my Feelies. I feel like I'm a fucking MILF. Man, I love feelings at this fucking point. That's how it's starting to feel. I feel like there's too many feelings for my Feelies out here. My feelings are starting to have feelings about being feelings. Fuck you, you can't get me. I'm too fast. Look at that. I'm too good at finding side content and avoiding the main content. I actually don't know where I'm going. This way! Is this the way I came in? Oh yeah. She said, thank fuck she said something because I thought I was going backwards. This is not good. There's a flag! There's a flag! Give me the flag! Give me the flag!
This man.
Okay, good. We got the Now we're all good.
Why does it feel so familiar?
Is this the place that we kept going in when we went through the funny doors? Is this the funny door place? How do I get in there? That's mine. How do I open this door? Let me in. I don't trust the statue. I don't know why. I feel like the statue's about to come to life and eat me.
Perfect.
I don't trust it. This whole place gives me heebie-jeebies. Heebin and jeebin on it. Heebin and jeebin on it. Oh, good. If anybody needs to take a shit, now's the time. This is a big... I've never understood bathrooms this big. Do you know what I mean? It's like, why do you need all this space? Like, who is coming in here with you? Like, I feel like I hate bathrooms like currently where it's like this is about the amount of space that you get. Like if you poop, you stand up, you headbutt the fucking shower if you walk too fast, and then you that's a bit. But like a space where it's like it's enough where I can walk around and I can actually spread my arms out without hitting stuff. That's good. But like, who needs this much space? Who needs a fucking fountain to take a shit? Do you know what I mean? Like it feels like excessive. Maybe I just say that because I can't afford it. Maybe I'll get to a point in life and I'll be like, fuck yeah, if I don't have my shit fountain... Wait!
With someone who refuses to talk.
Who the fuck is Simon?
We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her.
The sound of the that is true. Maybe the sound of the fountain does. Like I said, maybe I just don't have the amount of money to where I can appreciate a good piss fountain.
To drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Whoops, I didn't mean to play the voiceover again. So, we've got grief. Grief is obviously a very big part in this game. Love that for me. Can't wait to bawl my eyes out. Again. But it's like that thing of so... Was there anything else in there? Did I miss anything? Sometimes there's secrets. does interact with things, because sometimes the other ones, it was like a pan. You could twist the pan and things would move. And the other one, it was like the little decals on the wall. You could twist and they would move. Is there anything here where you twist it and it moves? I don't think so. The doggo room? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't remember finding a doggo room. I don't remember any of this place. This place is big and easy to get lost in. I am not built for like places where I can get lost in. But we found Renoir's diary, where there's grief and there's grief. It is one of those things where it can be very hard to like get through when it's like trying to grieve with somebody, because sometimes people are, I want to grieve tomorrow, kind of like tomorrow together. I'm just gonna fucking postpone my grieving, but it's like I want to grieve together. I want to grieve and I want to sit and I want to. It's just a hidden room you can get to. Story won't take you there. Oh, bummer. I don't think so. Because I haven't been to many hidden rooms. I'm not very good at finding hidden stuff. The only one I've found is the kitchen, that bit there. And while I don't know if the story would have taken me there, because it wanted me to go up to the main thing, I think. I'm not sure. Hey, you got the I want to grieve together, I want to sit, and I want to be with people, and then there's the I want to be alone. And I feel like both are valid, but like to each other, they're invalid. Do you know what I mean? It's like those that want to just sit together and grieve together feel like they're being abandoned by those who are just like, I cannot be with you right now, I need to be by myself. A very rough. Rough. So where is everybody? Because she's kind of here and then... So this is to our curator. What's about the curator is daddy and this is mommy or something?
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Okay, well, I'm getting confused. Oh, he's back! Oh, this ain't good!
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
I'm beginning to feel... I'm confused. I say I'm beginning to feel, have I ever not? At what point did I say I'm not confused in this story? This will all make sense by the end of the game, right?
Must you hurt our family?
So they're family. So that's daddy, mommy, and the
family. Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on...
Who's Simon?
You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course.
I'm with Mael. I'm confused too.
You to think that, isn't it?
Unless she understands, because then we're not on the same page. Is
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Yeah, get him, Mael! Get in there, girl! I'll hold your hand back. Give me.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Okay, well, I suspected that he was daddy.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Look, I don't... that's Mr. Murdered Your Team. I'm only...
No Not my favorite topic.
And then everyone's just fucking dead. The credits start rolling.
Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Oh, we got fucking fight! Get in there! Wait, that's right. I'm in charge. Fuck, we're dead! Oh yeah, we're so dead. Oh! Whoops. Oops. 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 We parried one of them. We parried one of them. We parried one of them. Look, I was like, yeah, let's get in there. We can do this, team. And then it's like, wait a second. I am the one who controls the team. Ooh, we might be in a bit of trouble here. Ooh, boy, oh, buddy, oh, boy. We might be in a bit of a pickle. Oh, boy, it could be a pickle. I'm feeling a pickle coming on.
Here we go.
Oh, look at him. Get fucked. Get fucked, Dad. Oh, shit, I forgot I wanted to heal her. Otherwise, she's dead, and she's my revive machine. Shit. Whoops. Almost.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Oh no, he dropped the... Oh god, not the... No, that threw me off. It threw me off. The I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed line threw me off. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it. Hang on. How many phases does he have? Wait, no. Hang on. Oh, she's still alive. She's hanging on. That would be spoilers. No, it's not. It's called preparing me for devastation. It's called emotional preparation. Just heal her. And you see, I don't know what the timing is. I wouldn't be able to do that again. I did it with my heart. Dude, I did it with my heart. If you ask me like, hey, so when are you meant to parry? Fuck, I don't know, man. When you feel like it.
Now is our chance.
Oh, dude, wait, then now is this is my fucking time, dude. We got this. Look at that. Oh, we're doing so good. We're doing so good. I can't wait to find out he has 5 phases. I can't wait to find out this motherfucker actually has five fucking phases. And he's going to fuck my ass.
Here we go.
But so far, this is going pretty well. Ooh!
Ready to parry.
Ooh! Ooh! That's not good. That's actually bad. That's actually bad, very bad. I'm thinking we use this to recover on him. You are going to fucking die. That is, you are dead. Oh no, she gets a chance, so that she is going to use that to heal you. Oh no, what's this? Can I shoot them? I only have 1 point. I'm fucked. Okay, well it's okay because you see, I actually get another chance to do that again so that I can get my points up. He attempts to vanish her? Fuck. He succeeded. He did, you know, he did attempts. Fucking bold.
Brilliant light.
Attempts. Succeeded in vanishing.
Ready to evade.
What is he summoning? Mother of God. What the fuck is that? What 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 is that? For the love of all that is holy. What is that?
You can't escape.
Because she's fully removed the oh, thank God I'm playing on story. This could have been worse. This could have been worse. Well, he only partially succeeded because he didn't know that I'm actually a weenie and that I don't play the game properly. So, I vote we just do this so that she goes in defensive because she's gonna need that shit. He's still burning though, so we can use that to heal for him.
Oh well.
I fucking oh no! I pressed it.
Watch out.
No, they don't. I knew they would. I had a feeling. I don't even know if I want to bring her back. I don't even know if it... How many hours is this going to take me? How many hours is this going to take? How... Oh God, I'm going to be here for the next... I know I should have healed. I realized that. But like, is there a point? You know, at some point, you just gotta like... Well, I guess that kills him to perfect. She's dead.
Take cover.
That's so fast! That's too fast! That's too fast! Upgrades? Upgrading what? What would I upgrade? I don't even know what I would upgrade. Yeah, big letters saying failed. Oh, sorry, more luck. Yeah, that's what I mean. Of course, more luck. That would be it. Weapons level, getting more pictures. Yeah, but that's all like effort. And if there's one thing we've learned here, it's that I'm not made of effort. Did it save me going through the thing on the side bit? I don't know. There he is. Standing there fucking menacingly, dude. Okay, good. We can upgrade the attributes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Hang on. Why are you going... Oh, I must have accidentally bumped it because that's what I meant to do. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. There's so many skills and they do things and I don't know what they do. Says you go, yeah, that is true. They do have the party. Also, thank you, Shingage. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well and welcome in. We're going to be here for... I don't even know, man. It literally is one of those times where I sit there and I'm like, do I want to come back to this tomorrow? Do I want to come back to this on a whole ass new day? Like, Jesus fuck, dude. Jesus, but he's just standing there. Look at him. He's just standing there.
You forced us to this moment.
Fuck. Stop delaying your shit, you motherfucker! If you delay your... Stop! stop it with all these delays. Holy shit. How are you delaying every fucking move? Holy shit. You've gotta fucking do it at some point. Stop delaying it. It's pissing me off.
I'll use your fire.
They are so flamboyant, but can he stop it? See, and that's how you do it. Okay, lock in. Okay, lock in. Lock in. Lock in a little more. Why? Why?
You're outmatched.
Okay, we're gonna do what we're gonna do this. We're gonna do also thank you for looking at me. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate the look. See, because what we need to do, what we're gonna do, this I feel is probably smart on that.
Let's dance.
This family apart.
I pressed it!
Should be fighting by my side.
Stop it! Stop delaying it, please! Stop!
Let's spill some ink.
I really should heal instead, eh? You don't need to heal if you just get good. If you just get good, you don't need to heal. See? Look at that! Yeah, that's so good. And then he gets another turn. Why? I pressed it too early. Why did I not press it too early? Okay, so either no, because just let's just do this. We'll be good. She'll be right. Fucking stop delaying it! Just hit me, motherfucker! Holy shit balls! Hang on, I wanted the revive.
Let's finish this.
I'm back. You're good. Stop being dramatic.
That's better.
I can do it.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Chief. I think you fucked, but like, let's go anyway. Oh, I had a gradient! Do you have a gradient attack? High earth to all damage, one hit removes all enemy shields. That would be good in a different scenario, but not right now, I feel. I feel like right now that's not the one to go with. I feel like we should just heal right now. Just to try and live a little bit longer. I swear I pressed it! I'm pressing it and it works! And then sometimes I press it and it doesn't. And it's not me having skill issues. It's not. Trust. It's not a skill issue. The game is bullying me. How many revives do I have left?
I can do it.
I'll heal her on a different person's turn. I'll put her in defensive stance again. Don't copium! It's not copium! I know what I'm doing! I know what I'm doing, and it's the correct thing. Trust. You just have to trust me that I know. That I know.
Ready to strike.
Oh.
Use your flare. Watch out, my L.
See, you just gotta feel for it.
Get ready.
Okay, and now we have to kill those. Mael is a good one to start with, because that means we can shoot them, right? And she has heaps. So we can just go like... How the fuck they don't die? What the hell? What are they made out of? Fucking titanium? I thought it said petals, motherfucker. I didn't realize when we were saying petals what we actually meant was...
A storm is coming.
It looks like it's a weak spot, but it's not. What's wrong with them? Why don't you obey the law? This isn't fair. This is mean. This is bullying. Typo, it's metal. That's what I'm fucking saying. That's not a petal. That's a fucking metal. Also, is that a person's face? I swear I make out handsome Squidward. I can see handsome Squidward. Is that handsome Squidward? I swear that's handsome Squidward, right? It's fucking Squilliam up in there. We're fighting Squilliam. I didn't realize I was fighting fucking Squilliam. Oh, yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle.
My turn.
I guess I can recover all of my L. But like, what fucking point is that? Like, they're gonna fucking die anyway. Maybe I should try hitting one of these again. They're not fucking dying. Look how much health they take. They're not dying.
Okay.
Fuck you, Delay. That's so much. Holy shit. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you. Mega hate. What if I do this? Does that get rid of shields? Are they counted as shields? If I do this, right? Theoretically, what if I do this? I didn't realize she was gonna base boost the fuck out of my... I didn't realize it was fucking Dio up in here. Holy shit. Did she just stop fucking time? What was that? What was that? That was beautiful. That's what that was. That was pure fucking cinema. How do you get past these petals, dude? I'm guessing I really do need to make sure I work on these petals, because if I don't, then they are absolutely going to fuck my asshole. Because they're just going to undo everything I've done. So instead of attacking him, I have to attack these petals until he says, like, oh, I'm going to, like, use them. Fuck you, you ass. Stop delaying it! I'm going to...
Let us stay then.
Ah! 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 I hate you! I hate you! Oh, I hate you with a fucking passion!
Oh well.
Oh my god, I hate you! I hate you to the end of fucking time! I hate! My heart is filled with hatred! I have one revived tint left. Fuck-a-doodle it. Holy shit.
Leaving you behind.
I'm going to fucking leave you behind. I'm going to leave all of you behind.
I'll use your fire. I would have lived.
No, you wouldn't have. Well, actually, yeah, you would have.
Let us stay then.
I have a grey beard. I can be an asshole. Oh, parry it. Parry it, she says. Well, then fucking parry it. I hate this stupid— I forgot he wasn't on fire, you dumb bitch. Yeah, I can't believe they make a story mode this— I thought I could sit here and close my eyes, slam my controller on the desk, and I'd win. Let's be honest, I genuinely thought that I would be able to just kind of sit here and just, like, easy mode it. I was like, yeah, I'm just here for the story, so they're just gonna let me win. Stop it! I want you to take a croissant and shove it in your fucking asshole, Renoir, you motherfucker. Whoa, daddy, I have problems with you. I can see why this guy hates his fucking dad, dude. If this guy was my dad, I'd fucking hate him too. I would be in my bedroom listening to fucking My Chemical Romance and fucking all that, you know, that's the main one, the fucking— but not My Chemical Romance, not so much. But you know what I mean? Like, I would be going through my edge phase. I would have black eyeliner everywhere. I hate you, Dad. I hate you. Hope you die, Dad. Fuck. Why won't you die? You fucking immortal asshole. Also, why are we fighting someone who's fucking immortal? Okay, like— and then he hits you with the— I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Like— the audacity of this motherfucker. The audacity. The flamboyant audacity of this bitch. I am going— but also howdy howdy. But yeah, I am— every time, dude, every time I hear the fucking crinkle clack of his fucking cane, it's like, oh man, here comes the cane man. Oh, he's like, I have back problems and I can still beat your ass. Fucking— ugh. I can see why you wouldn't want to be like, yeah, that's my dad, because he's fucking lame. He's lame. He's uncool. He's not cool. He's lame as fuck. He's lame as fuck and he's uncool and I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him with every bone in my body. I hate him with every bone that's in my fucking body, dude.
Ready to evade.
Stop delaying your shit, motherfucker! I don't care if you're flamboyant, you're a bitch. I'm going to send you to a home, Dad. I'm going to put you in a fucking home. Jesus fuck. Piss off. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to live my life. Jesus fuck. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. How are you guys feeling about it? Do you guys feel confident about this try? I think I've learned. So I think what you need to do— yeah, K make of the case is that that's what's pissing me off, is like he's immortal. And it's like, so why are we fighting the immortal guy who's literally like probably doesn't even give a fuck? Like, he cannot die, so why am I doing this, you know?
She won't help you this time.
Finally. From this movie done right there, I'm expecting more Ks to come. It is so much— I hate you. I pressed it. That is true, but it's like, that's what I mean, is it's like, you're immortal. Why do you even die? You shouldn't be able— you can cut yourself in half, but God forbid he fucking gives you a little bit of a bink bonk with a cane. Like, really? That's where you're— I don't have my revive tints because I forgot to rest at the fucking flag. I'm going to go headbutt a brick wall. I'm going to go— what do I even do in this scenario? Like, how did I fuck up that badly? Is there like a load from last save kind of— load previous saves? Because it's like, is there even a point trying at this fucking point? No, but the top goes shopping. Exactly. Exactly. It's multi-purpose. Multitasking. I don't even know what to do here because it's like, again, it's like, is there even a point in trying? Because it's not like I'm a whole ass character down.
That's better.
Let's spill some ink.
I'll admit I'm tempted to take roulette off.
Not impressed.
This family
I'll use it as practice. It's not going very well. You could revive? No, I can't, because even though I've just got here, I forgot to rest, so I don't get any revive tints. Because I didn't realize that it didn't rest when I went to the thing. I thought it would just reload my save from before I died, like attempted, and so I'd still have all my revive tints, but I don't have any. Unless he took them. But it's story mode, he wouldn't do that. Okay, so yeah, it is just something it does. Cause it's like... I think I would need that extra turn. Again, I'm just gonna use this as practice. This is a practice run.
Ready to parry.
I think my problem is that sometimes I push my button down, but I don't let it go fast enough. Fuck you. He gives you a whole fucking interpretive dance routine just to fuck your ass. And it's like, dude, you don't need to do all that. That's really unnecessary. To be fair, I lost the character at the beginning. This isn't an awful run for being one character down the whole time. I'm surprised that I've gotten him to the point where he's doing this without... Yeah, it's like, it's kind of upsetting me almost, but it means that I'm getting there. Moves that or dies, resets last loaded. I'm confused where my... Yeah, at the moment, I just want my revive back because, like, what the fuck? How am I expected to do this without my revive? He moves his hips so flamboyantly as well. Maybe that's why Verso's so upset. He's like, I know that's how that hip movement, that's how I was conceived. That hip flam right there, that's how I happened. And it makes him uncomfortable, and that's why he hates his dad so much. It's like understandable.
Get ready.
Fucking Christ, he delays it every time. I'm like, he delays that one. Make sure you're ready for the delay. And every time I'm like, oh, I think now's my turn. It's never my fucking turn. I should know by now that it's not my fucking turn. Like, it never is. I don't get a turn. I'm trying to see if it's possible to, like... I need 4 to do that. Damn. How much he heals if I get rid of 1 petal, at least.
On me.
May just read it.
Oh, thank you for the raid. Oh shit! Thank you for the raid. That's okay. This was a throwaway run anyway. Everybody died at the fucking beginning. But thank you so much for the raid. Hi, jumping in bunny raid. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Howdy. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Emmy. I'm a border collie. I'm going to lose my fucking shit at this fucking game. I'm getting the cane treatment. I absolutely am. I am getting... Daddy is disappointed in me. Daddy is angry, and I hate Daddy back. That is what this is. This is Family Feud, is what this is. Except if I was getting beaten the whole fucking time, and my healer was down the whole fucking time, and I don't have any revive because the game didn't load properly, and I didn't realize, and now I'm just here. I don't know why I'm putting myself through this. Hell yeah. But I hope you had a good stream. What did you get up to? If you need to raid and run to like hydrate or anything like that, make sure that you do. And also thank you Masonscapes and the Airman for the follow. Welcome in. I cannot say less. I don't know how. Hydrate? Yeah, I have energy drink with me today. My hydrate is energy drinks every time. But yes. I'm sorry. Also, thank you, Exodal, for the follow as well. Welcome in. Yes, Bunny is a very cute. I was almost a bunny, and then I went with a dog. A wolf. I thought that the dog fit my personality. My brain is not letting me. Give me a moment. My brain died. Brain die. But should I chat? You know what? They can't be meaner than my chat. I sit down here and I'm like, why the fuck am I here if I'm just gonna get bullied? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought the dog is the hyperactive dog suited better. But yes, again, if anybody needs to go to sleep or hydrate or eat or anything like that, make sure that you do. And again, welcome in everybody. Yeah, we are. I don't deserve it. See, it's already starting. It's already starting. I say that like it hasn't already started. I'm getting bullied by the game and chat. Constant. You are. Sometimes you guys are delightful, and other times you guys make me question. Why doesn't this fucking... They never die. They never die. Jesus. I should have thought, but popcorn is here. You know, I can't... It's one of those things where it's like, I can't blame, you know? I can't blame. I would probably do the same. Whoops. What the fuck? Why did it do that? No, I didn't even get to stop hip gyrating. Fuck, he's hip thrusting on my corpse. Fuck. Also, thank you for the subbie. I appreciate it. But they are different. Stupid is different from dumb. Let's be honest. They're different things though, right? Like, we can agree that they're different things. Fuck, we were gone from the get-go. There's not really a point in trying to live. Again, I don't have revive tints because I didn't come in with any. I can't get past this part so far. He delays it. Every time he delays it. Well, like his hip thing, he fucking did. Oh my god, put the masks away. For the love of all that is holy, put them away. What is this, some fucking JoJo's level ass fucking quest? What am I, in a fucking JoJo's reference?
I think I'll improvise.
I think I'll fucking die is what I think I'll do. I think I'm gonna fucking die. It makes it, we need to reset anyway. We're here to help learn the fucking timings, and that was all of it. Was just, whoops, wrong button. It was a misinput. It was a tiny misinput. And then he delays the fuck out of this one for way longer than you think. And then he delays it for way longer than you think again. Jesus fuck, Dad, stop hip thrusting. Walk around the fucking plate. Like, I bet he walks like that fucking bird, dude. The fucking bird that like bops back and forwards as it walks. Jesus fuck. And this time we're gonna rest just to make sure that, like, for certain we have all of our shit back. There we go. And it's back. And we're back. He's just swagging it. He is. He's swagging on it. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't want to be swagged on. That's not, I didn't sit down and I have it on story mode. It's on story mode. How am I losing this hard on story mode? How are you doing this? How are you losing this hard on story mode? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with, it's not me, it's the game. The game should be easier if it's on story mode. That's how it is, right? Oh, that went way better. That would kill me. I don't play turn-based, so that's why I haven't played Dark Souls. I finished Dark Souls 3, but I don't do parries or dodge. Like, I do dodging. I don't parry, and I don't block, and I don't use shields. If I lose, it is what it is. And that is, you know. But I do like, I like Elden Ring. I like Dark Souls. I like all of that. I'm just not a big turn-based person. But I decided to give it a try because the characters intrigued me, and then the character that intrigued me, they took it, and they were like, haha, graveyard! Shadow Realm! And it took me until... How many hours until I was like, hey, yeah, maybe the character that they Shadow Realms is actually in the fucking Shadow Realm. Like, what if they actually, like, I think they're not coming back. Like, I feel like how many hours did it take me before I was like, ooh, they might actually be gone. And even now, I feel like there's still a little bit in the back of my head that's like, but what if they came back? What if they came back, like, right now? Wouldn't that be so funny? Wouldn't that be so fucking funny? Wouldn't it be so fucking funny if they, like, just came back right now? Like, just to fuck with the soul? That'd be kind of fucking funny. In my opinion, I feel like that would be funny. That's what I mean! He had lock skills! He had lock skills! That's... Am I wrong for believing otherwise? No.
Here we go.
I feel like the game shouldn't lead me on like that then. And he might come back, you never know. Fuck. Oh, oops. Oh. Oops. Stop gyrating on it. It's like it's a fucking TikTok trend, dude. He's at this like it's a fucking TikTok trend. I gotta look because I want to play this game. Understandable. If anybody wants to leave to like avoid spoilers, that is 1000% like understandable. Cause I am up to. He is not a lovely pig. He's a pain in my fucking ass, dude. That fucking cane that he has is covered with shit from the fucking depth that he shoved it up there. He has given me a rectal exam with that fucking cane of his. I didn't realize it was a walking instrument and a rectal examination instrument. Also, I technically should be hopping off because I didn't realize it was already past 11. Whoops. My bad. I might have to come back to this fight tomorrow, actually. My bad. I didn't realize the time. I got distracted by daddy. Whoops, run button. Run button! All I had was a little misinput.
Should be fighting by my side.
Oh man. You fucking better. Ah shit, wrong character. I wanted to heal him. Whoops. Whoops. Ah.
Let's push forward.
I feel like I'm gonna lose my shit, you know what I mean? I can only get him halfway, and then past that, I don't know. Oh, she's already dead, my bad. I'm trying to parry, and I'm like, why is she doing anime? Because she's dead.
I'll manage.
It's all good. I will probably come back to this fight tomorrow. Yeah. I am, to be fair, I am streaming late. I'm not meant to be, I meant to be hopping off so that I can, like, start chilling down for bed. Oh, man. Oh, fuck, I forgot to revive her. It's probably better she's not alive for this, to be honest. Jackie smells understandable. Me too. I smell as well. I smell like sad. If you were to walk over and sniff me right now, you would smell the smell of disappointment. Because I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Daddy, why do you hate me, sir? I just want your approval. Father, what the fuck? Why are you beating up me and my friends? Fuck, I healed them. I meant to revive, not heal. Ah, fuck yeah.
Not impressed.
I am.
I can do it.
No, you can't. Give up. Give up. Just give up. To be fair, I am like way lower than it should be. Like the game keeps being like, hey, do you want to like level up before doing this? And it's like, no. I'm good, thanks. I don't need a level up. I just need to get good. There's a reserve team? Nah, not today. I gotta hop off. I spent too long. I got distracted. I need to head out. I need to head out. Unfortunately. But that's okay, because I will be live tomorrow. But I would like to say thank you to everybody. Bye. Let me put it on the ending screen. Yeah, I'll try to be, well, actually, maybe not tomorrow, because I got stuff I gotta do tomorrow, and unfortunately, I'm one of those people where if there is one thing to do, I just, like, go like, nope, the whole day is written off. The whole day is written off. No, seriously, wishing you the best, and you have a good one. Thank you! Thank you for dropping in, thank you for dropping in, Card. And cards are flying in, and thank you for the phone, thank you for the raid as well, and thank you for everybody for lurking and chatting and keeping me company while I had skill issues. I appreciate it greatly. Do we have anybody we would like to raid? Do we have anybody where we would like to go? Yeah, we're gonna have to come back to this tomorrow. Stinky gyrating man hips. God damn it. God damn the stinky gyrating man hips. Stinky man hips. I spent too long talking about hot dogs, unironically. And ironically, if I hadn't spent 2 hours talking about hot dogs, I probably would have been okay. It wasn't 2 hours about hot dogs. In that 2 hours, I don't know what actually happened. But it's like, yeah, no, 2 hours of too much. I'm gonna see the sweet cake. She sings right now. She's playing Slay the Princess. Hell yeah! I need to get back to Slay the Princess. I have so many games that I need to get back to. I have like 100 games that is in my like to get to list. I have so many. Alrighty, we got. I just got the thing. Next time, I will remember it because it'll be in there next time. I hope if they're streaming around this time not tomorrow, probably Thursday. Because again, I'd like to say tomorrow. I would love to say tomorrow, but I have one thing to do tomorrow in the afternoon, several hours before I would start stream, and it might make me too tired because I'm just lazy. I don't have an excuse. It literally is just like I have one thing to do, and that might just do it. But yes, thank you everybody for joining again. I appreciate it so much. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day or your evening, no matter where you are in the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Again, I appreciate everybody stopping by and your support. And make sure you all take care of yourselves. Make sure that you eat. Make sure you have a good sleep. Make sure that you have... remember to take your meds. Remember to hydrate. Make sure you buy yourself a little treat. And until next time, everybody... Stay safe and bye-bye.